welcome to the Friday Night Paper Fight here on Loading Ready Run, where tonight it's chaos time.
Ooh.
Yeah. And more about that in just a moment. But first of all, I want to say hello to everybody. My name is Graham, and joining me this evening is Ben.
I'm Ben.
Nelson.
Me.
Corey.
Ha.
James.
Yep.
Cameron.
Correct.
Yes. And Paul on tech.
Hello.
And tonight we are doing it's a heck of a chaos draft, and I'll tell you all about it shortly. But first, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor. Of course, Friday Night Paper Fight is brought to you as ever by our friends at Card Kingdom. And if you're buying cardboard, you want to head over to cardkingdom.com/LRR. It helps us a lot to put this LRR on there because that lets them know that we're the ones sending you over there.
Is it corrugated cardboard?
No.
Oh.
It'd
Do
be
they
much
have some of that, though?
Will they sell you crimped cards? Is that a special category?
Yeah, maybe
Ooh,
it's
I
in
don't
there under, like, asterisks.
Maybe they'll step on them for you too.
If you ask nicely, they'll step on anything for you.
And in the notes say, Kevin, please step on my cards.
They'll love that. But you can say, Loading Ready Run sent me, button please, and ask for a little 1-inch button, which says a variety of funny things. But currently, it says, how about you don't?
Excellent.
Yeah. Combos with, we were talking on Tap Tap Concede today, coming out on Monday. Combos with Indicate from Mystery Booster 2.
That's right.
You
Indicate.
Next season, we're
It's
going to make
zero mana spell that just
Yeah.
says target permanent.
Oh, yeah.
There you
That's
go.
it. I'm very excited to draft that.
Yeah.
My boy.
But hey, Card Kingdom is also having their big summer sale going on right now, including coupons. So check this out. With this coupon code,
To Fazate me.
you can get 10% off of supplies like deck boxes, sleeves, playmats, binders, and more, like it says right there. And if you look in the chat, for those watching live, there is a direct link to a URL that gets you to that sale with the coupon code and our affiliate code on there, which would be helpful. There's some fine print you can read there, but yeah, it's a good way to get some new supplies at a discount.
It's wild that they use the for the coupon code. It's the same name as that new Riot fighting game.
Good joke, Nelson. Good joke. Nelson's on fire because he's been doing work all day today.
Yeah, I've compressed my work.
Yeah,
week
you've gone
into
from
just Friday.
okie to recording stuff into this.
Well, on
This
the
is
way
what
of
you're-
Employee of the Month for August.
Yeah, this is what you join us for. Millennials making league jokes.
Yep. Yeah. And of course, this show and everything we do is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, or by subscribing here on Twitch for those who are watching live, or by becoming a member of the YouTube channel. No matter how you choose to do it, if you are able, we appreciate it. Thank you. The way that AD Talks in chat chose to support us was by giving us this. This was given to us at MagicCon Chicago earlier in the year. This is, as you see, from Arden or AD Talks in chat, and this is the Battle of the Remasters. It is a curated chaos draft with everyone gets 4 packs.
Yeah.
And they are packs of Modern Horizons 2, Time Spiral Remastered, and Dominaria Remastered. So
That's pretty spicy.
Yeah.
Pretty excited about that. So thank you, AD Talks.
Thank you.
We like magic cards.
And I think
Yeah,
we're going to
appreciate
say you can draft in whatever order that you want.
Oh.
So we don't have to do it all in the same order. You can choose what packs you want to open first.
I don't know what to open first.
I'm gonna
Modern
open.
Horizons is the most restricted, right?
I think
Like-
so.
I don't know.
The one with like the strongest draft archetypes.
This set has Fury, though.
Yeah.
Right?
I was
You're right.
looking at
Just
Modern
open the
Horizons.
mythic.
I was
I don't
thinking
know.
Modern Horizons 2. Yeah.
All right.
Now, people watching may have noticed, or you will notice, the packs have already been opened.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
You've seen that
because
before.
it's because as with normal for chaos drafts, I have to open them beforehand and register all the cards so that I can get the card reader working, because it doesn't work with the
4 sets worth of
I believe
cards.
1,800 card images that represent these 4 sets.
Woof.
These are only the draft boosters for these sets. This does not include the collector's boosters.
Yeah. That would
Anyway.
add a lot more.
So that also means, as a side effect, I know what the most valuable cards in the set are. So we'll see as we go through. If you see if we can, you folks can guess what the money cards are.
For no
gonna
reason
be.
at all, Paul, what set was it from?
Cool.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
I'm just. Was Modern Horizons 2 the one with the Goif token?
No, that's Modern Horizons 3.
Dang, I
Which-
was hoping we could like.
I mean, Modern
roll
Horizons
one
1
into the
just
other.
had a Goif, right?
Yeah, nobody's not doing at this draft.
1 and 2 both had Goif, didn't it?
Sorry.
Anything else before we start?
Yeah, can I make this a little bit more chaos?
More chaos.
Just a little bit more? Is everybody okay with it?
We got like
Oh, how
collector
much?
boosters.
We're going to
In
hear
what
your
way?
suggestion, then
Yeah.
decide whether we're okay with it.
Okay, remember when I said I came home from Gen Con with 1 mystery booster, 2 back? I lied.
You lied!
I have
To
another
us?
mystery booster 2 pack here.
Wow.
So here's what I'm thinking.
Did you bring enough for the whole table?
All right.
Sure didn't.
2-pack, by the way.
I have 1 more. All right? And here's what I'm thinking. Graham, you've already opened one.
Yeah.
Ben hasn't, and he's over on that feature draft camp. So Ben, how about
Sick.
you replace one of your packs? Do we like that?
Why don't we just let him draft it first, and then we
Or
all
do we-
just each take one, and it goes around twice, and then we do the rest of the draft.
Done. I
Wanna do
love
that?
it.
Okay.
I love it even more.
We
All
keep
right.
chatting. Everybody can stare.
I mean, so everybody can look at the pack, I guess, as I'm
Yeah.
opening it.
Is it still warm?
Kind of. It opened really
It
easily.
hasn't been in my pocket for an hour, so
All right. I mean, so like, there's obviously the test cards in this, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there is a
fudge.
test card that Gavin made for me, which is very exciting. After all this time, I have a gunky husband.
Gunk slug provider.
But also the exciting thing is like the revamp of like frames and stuff like that. in
Yeah.
this, right.
Let's just wait.
So all of the regular cards are once again reprinted with their original expansion symbols, but ones that have a new treatment appearing this way for the first time in Mystery Booster 2 have their own expansion symbol. So there's cards that have never been printed in the Future Sight frame before, now printed in Future Sight, and there's cards that have never been printed in white border that have now been printed in white border. Also, the retro frame cards,
Yeah.
they're not just retro frames. I discovered during the Crack-A-Pack that went up on Tuesday,
Yeah.
they are the original text
Yeah.
as well. So the templating might be
Right.
screwed.
Convulsing Licid, for example, exists and is a magic card.
Yeah, you Illicit, which
Yeah.
is like one of the like.
Weirdest ones.
Yeah, if you can pass this card and figure out everything it does, like you're sort of shoo-in for
Yeah.
level 1.
It loses this. Yeah, Convulsing Licid loses this ability, becomes a creature enchantment that reads enchanted creature can't block instead of a creature. Moving Convulsing Licid onto turn. I'm gonna not do
Just
that.
move on,
Yeah,
just move
yeah.
on.
It's Breath of Dargraz, very
a
nice.
lot of retro ones in this one.
Yeah, we got the Ox. 4/4 for 5.
Straight out of Portal 2.
Yeah, we're
Oh, it's got the sword and then the shield next to the power.
There you go,
toughness.
Cam.
Counter Squall.
Yeah.
That's actually.
I needed that
Like-
card to win me the match I
Isn't
had.
that like a $15?
I don't know if it's double digits, but it's a card. Yeah,
Right.
people have paid for
All
that
this
card.
work Paul went through to.
Yeah. Remember how I said that?
To be clear, I did
Could you
tell
just-
Paul.
Okay.
Just go ahead and add another 1,800 cards to the.
White border nature's claim, as if
So-
your opponent won't be tilted out enough already.
Yeah,
I'm-
not only is the list of what cards are in the mystery boosters not known yet, a lot of the card images aren't even like on Scryfall or anywhere yet.
Yep.
Well, we've got a time.
Every pack does.
Every
Yeah.
pack has a whiteboard card. And a
Energy flux. All artifacts have at the beginning of your upkeep sacrifice unless you pay 2. All right.
Take it.
Pick that one.
Take it.
Test card?
Test card?
I can't.
I don't think it's the gun.
As your
Yeah,
attorney,
it's not,
I
yeah.
cannot recommend
Just,
drafting
Tax
Energy Flux.
taker.
Oh god, this stupid thing.
1/2 Rat Advisor. Whenever an opponent pays a tax from a spell or a permanent you control, create a number of treasure tokens equal to the mana they paid.
Oh my god, you have the.
It's just tax more.
But,
Yeah.
But
what is it
you've
defined
got
as
the
a tax? Does it have more text?
energy flux is a tax.
Yeah. That's wild.
This happens each time
Combos.
a spell you control, or hey everybody, this happens. What's the reminder text on tax taker?
Oh, this happens each time a spell you control or an ability of a permanent you control causes an opponent to pay extra mana. Cards like Mana Tithe, Esper Sentinel, and Ghostly Prison.
That's amazing.
I would like to take the 4-mana mythic that gives my creatures menace and prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures you control. I feel weird not taking the cool card, but
No, that's cool. Yeah, take the card that's going to kill me. That's fair.
yeah.
All right.
But Ward is in there too.
All right.
There you go, Nelly.
Thank you.
So now we're not going to know.
I do like this card a lot.
Ward counts for tax. Yeah.
3 mana, 1.
All right, James giving the pack to Ben when knowing that he's the one he's going to be fighting.
Bold move.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. This is kind of a stinky pack.
It wasn't great.
This was by and far
one.
the best card.
I took the legendary cat.
The one we opened on Cracker Pack was much better.
Was
It had the
pretty spicy.
White bordered Sarah the Ascendant.
Yeah, it was a double mythic pack.
Wow.
Yeah, and Questing Beast.
Really?
Yeah.
Whiteboard Sarah the Ascended.
Wasn't it? The number of
It
people.
was jarring to look at.
Probably. That's a very white card.
The number of people in the comments to that that were saying that they recited the words to Questing Beast along with you.
Hell yeah. I said, say it with me because we all know it.
And
Some people do.
I saw somebody suggesting they'd make a whole line of planeswalkers with border colors matching their colors.
No.
I gotta say, by the way, there's nothing more. I don't think there's a better way to signal than everybody watching your first video.
So can you flip it over again?
Yeah. So it's white and red. So if everybody could just stay out of these colors.
Definitely.
We'll snake too. So Graham, you can take 2.
Yeah, that seems fair. Yeah, I agree with that.
All right.
Right?
Okay, sure, I don't care.
Yeah. Reasonable. When they printed textless Questing Beast.
Oh,
It's funny.
genuinely
Seems like Mystery Booster seems like the time for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you can just make your own. Just have somebody paint on your questing beast. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Just get an eraser.
Like they made
Just black it out.
they did
Sharpie.
textless cryptic command.
you might want to scoot your hand over.
Oh,
the
sorry.
G.
I forgot.
There you go.
Ta-da.
Do you want me to move for you?
No, I'm good.
I
This
mean,
is
we're currently like snaking a pack face up, but I had this whole line prepared where I was going to be like, if we draft the packs in the same order, if everyone drafts like Modern Horizons first or whatever, then it's not even really Chaos Draft because the regular rules for Booster Draft are just that you have to all play with the same, you have to all be given the same packs.
Right.
So like this could have been, there's only 6 of us too, but
Yeah.
if it was 8, it's like this could have been like a PTQ or something. If it was just these 4 packs, but everyone gets the same ones.
I will say,
I'll take these green idiots.
Nice.
I feel like chaos drafting is the closest we get to like block drafting these days, and I don't know. Here's your old man Ben Magic take, where it's like block drafting was really fun.
Yeah, it was.
Finding the important synergies across the sets.
Yeah.
It used to be a big part of the set design.
Well, also just spending more time with the
With the
set.
set!
Well,
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
in the
Yeah.
setting, in
Yeah.
the plane, right?
the
No.
setting and the mechanic, figuring out over like 6 months how good Grey Merchant of Asphodel was,
Yeah.
right? Like, whereas the first couple weeks you're like, oh yeah, that person just died to that comment. So
Yeah.
did they. But then later you're like, oh, this is a first pick.
But
Okay.
it's like it's got good trade-offs, right? Like for example, I'm very worn out on Ravnica, and if they were like, we're going back to Ravnica, and they did like a 3-block structure on it, I'd be so burnt out on Magic. But then you get the flip where it's like, I kind of like to be on Bloomborough for 2 sets, you know?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Or-
like when the block set format worked really well, it had a neat thing of like, oh, these cards that I have previously drafted now take on a new
Yeah.
aspect when I add these other cards.
Sailor of Means,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think might be like the classic example there.
Love
But I
Sailor
love
of
the
Means.
like the setup set, followed by the now the plane is in conflict.
Well, considering how
Sad.
closely Bloomborough's story relates to Kamigawa, it feels like one of those ones where like they could do like a triple block as a good. Oh man, the listen came back.
Nobody wants to read that.
It's a head crab.
God, can you believe people used to like get really excited about Breath of Dargrass?
No.
Put the 3 last cards behind you, Ben, on the shelf.
Yeah.
And then
We're just gonna be
We're
done.
not going to keep
So I
drafting
take
it.
one.
I want to take that energy flux on the wheel.
well, but nobody else. Then we won't get more. These 2 won't get more cards. There's
What
not
a
enough cards to
shame.
go
Yeah,
around.
but you let Ben open the pack.
All right, Nelson gets all 3 other cards.
But he has to play them.
Well, Nelly, here you go. Enjoy Energy Flux and the listen.
Yay.
All right. Let's draft for reals. Let's draft.
Okay.
Probably not playing. I might play the breath.
All right, so leave
I don't have to
lands
open.
in.
Are we still going left, or is this?
Yeah.
Right,
This is proper draft.
What am I opening in Twitch chat?
How many cards are in this
I
pack?
kind of want to open this Dominaria Remastered, but maybe we were supposed to do the Modern Horizons 2?
I did Time Spiral.
Yeah, what'd you go for, Grant?
I went for Modern Horizons 2.
I'm passing to you.
I don't know why. No, you're passing to Nelson.
MH2? All right, a lot of MH2s in chat.
I grabbed MH1.
All right. Okay. Man, this draft's easy.
Right, I mentioned this to the players, but for those playing at home, because I opened these packs and scanned the cards, I may not have put them back in the order that they were supposed to be in. So you
Now they might be a little jangled.
the collations inside the packs might be a little wonky.
That's fine.
Just so you're not surprised, is all I'm saying.
And you're sure you put them all back in their packs?
I did put the cards of each individual thing back in their packs, yes.
I'm gonna get rid of this token.
Well, it's not the most exciting one of those cycles, but
Well, let's just keep going.
I left my token in the pack. Whoops.
That's okay. We got it.
Also, I believe
This one's also pretty hot. But
these are all from the era of you keep the land in the pack.
yeah, here you go, pal.
Thank you.
Here you go, bud.
Thank you.
In fact,
My buds, my pals.
one of these sets, I believe every pack has a snow land in it.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
MH1.
We'll see how that becomes relevant, if it does.
Man.
Hey, look, token.
Yeah, that'll be the real chaos draft. Is I open all the packs, scan them, then take the cards, shuffle them, and just load them. Take 15 from each
God.
the stack and load
Ugh.
it into the.
Please, let's not do that.
What if I just never took a monocolored card?
Maybe. I like the sound of your deck.
I don't want this, honestly, but let's just do that. We'll hold strong. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, as chat points out, that's just a bad cube, is what that is at that point.
Baby. Monkey. Baby monkey.
It's not a goblin?
No, it's a baby monkey.
Baby. Kind of hard to say no, honestly, chat.
Hard to say no to Baby Monkey.
No, to baby. Monkey maybe may come back around. I will take baby, though. Or
This is good enough to just
keep going monocolor. Yeah.
Whoop.
Whomst will be the first to take a sliver? Whoa.
Now these, I believe, will be all new style slivers, as in ones that do not apply to your opponent.
Yes. But I think there's like list ones that did. I can't remember.
Selfish slivers. Oh, I like that.
Fish slivers.
Fun to say
Fish
too.
slivers.
Fish sliver oil.
Sorry, buddy.
Man, I want more Misty Boosties.
Yeah.
Right?
Why didn't you bring more back, dude?
Kevin wouldn't let me.
Excuse me.
What?
Gavin.
Yeah, man. We wanted to have fun.
Yeah, there's some good ones here.
Drafting responsibly sucks.
Draft irresponsibly.
Yeah, you're
Let
an
her
adult.
rip.
You
Like
can
the
just do
point
whatever-
that it has never mattered less.
Yeah. Not only did you not pay for this draft, you're getting paid to be here.
I know, but whatever I do, I have to live with my choices.
True.
And doing the thing that future Nelson will like is less fun.
Future Nelson sucks.
Yeah.
You can draft whatever you like, but you got to be able to look yourself in the mirror afterwards.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. I know that part's coming.
Huh. Weird. Okay.
How is this happening?
Right?
How did I draft my lane on camera, and it's the lane that's drying up very quickly?
Nobody
Did
knows.
everybody open Boros cards in their thing, or what?
It ain't me, man.
I mean, the second best card in that pack was white.
It's a negative. I am drafting trash.
Ah,
Yes, worry
bless
not.
you.
Be not afraid.
So expensive.
I remember this pack.
Here's where we're at right now, Twitch chat. Staying strong. Alrighty. Hello, sir.
I mean, it kind of maybe this is what I should be after, but I'm gonna do this instead.
Let's go. Where do all my colors go?
Yeah. Well, we're pack 1 of 4.
Yeah, that's true.
There was never a better time to rotato.
No.
Gekiryu, we actually talked about playtest card Gundam out this morning in TapTap, which will be up on Monday, and that's I knew we would, which is why I'm wearing my Gundam out shirt today.
I'm very excited to get that card.
Yup.
It says the thing that we said.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
This special edition collaboration with Gavin and have just a playtest card for every button that we've put out.
Whoa.
Wow.
I wonder if we could make a set that's entirely LRRMTG memes by this point. Or
Oh,
like how,
easily.
Yeah.
how many more memes do
How
we
big is the
generate?
set?
I feel like there may be
296.
there may be like several iterations of that already in progress somewhere
Right.
on the Discord.
Yeah. We don't even have to do that work.
Incredible. Wow, you're still here, man. Sorry, buddy.
Did not wheel.
It's okay. Oh my god, you're all here, but I can only
hoping to
take
wheel
one
this.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah, our
unfortunate.
own secret lure.
I mean,
There's
if
there's
we
a-
literally wrote proxy on it. Like, there's nothing to say we couldn't just make that.
There was a tap not too long ago where a point of discussion was what secret layer you'd want to do. There were some excellent answers.
Nobody decided to go into snow, eh? I was hoping this would come back, honestly.
Thought about the snow.
As a Canadian, that's your right.
Okay.
That one's for you.
So shiny.
And now the draft can start.
Right, that's
go.
true.
Thank
Extra
you.
packs.
Thank you. Nice pick. All right. What next?
Yeah.
Another pack.
I'm going MH2 now.
Modern Horizons 1.
I'm doing the same. I'm gonna go start with 2, and now I'm going to Modern Horizons 1.
I'm gonna go to Dominaria.
I'm going to
Fun.
get mastered by this Dom.
Okay.
I got a
Get this
I got
hard
a
card.
foil shapeshifter token.
Go.
Do we need these?
Nope.
All right.
I got an 01 sheep though. We might need that actually.
Oh, come on.
Oh no.
Oh, 7 shits.
You're not fighting me.
I'm not looking.
Yeah. Oh mama. Magic the Gathering is actually quite easy. But remember, because my deck is good, it's going to scrub out.
Right. Yeah, your deck's going to be a masterpiece on,
Yeah.
when you build it, and then when you have to play it, it's going to absolutely fall
Yeah.
You're
apart.
gonna be finding all those lands.
Yeah.
So you picked snow, did you? Here's some snow.
Yeah. I got a level with you. Didn't even look through the rest of the pack.
Nice.
Yeah. Good lord. All right.
There's a Goyf theme card in this pack, even though this is MH2. I didn't realize this theme for Modern Horizons had already started back in MH2.
Oh, right. Yes, the
Yeah.
altar. Yeah.
It's like not nearly as good as the other ones, but
It was the
okay.
prequel. It's not bad. Ooh. It's also not bad. Oh, there's some good ones here for us, chat. This one is like splashable. But I mean, we're so deep into the. I mean, we're still
there's
at like
4
2 packs.
packs.
Yeah.
This Dominaria Remastered cards feel weird.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
They were probably cheaper to print.
Yeah. Let's just set up. Let's set up. We're gonna be.
Yeah.
We're gonna be careful with
I'll
this.
take this, and if we don't use it, we don't use it. I also don't want to fight it, so.
Anybody think you've seen the most valuable card in this draft yet?
No idea.
I don't think so.
Man, I just bought this common yesterday.
Ruffle mouth.
Classic.
Well, it's not this one.
Oh.
Man.
Oh, man.
Nelson, what colors are you in?
Most of them.
Dang.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Remind myself what this does.
Ooh, that's a good one. I have literally never seen this magic card before.
Nice.
Cool.
Huh. I
There's some cool
guess I didn't draft a ton of. This is MH2.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen this card before.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm not alone on it.
I saw this card someone posted on Twitter yesterday from Baldur's Gate, and I'm so amazed that I've played as much of that set as I have, and that there's still cards I've never seen before. There's a mythic called Nautiloid Ship.
Oh,
So
yes.
this one's a
Yeah.
vehicle?
Yeah.
It's from Spelljammer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
One of the there's 2 cards with the when you draft enough of these the same name cards in this Chaos draft, and they're in the same pack.
Lucky.
All right. Not only do I not have creatures that do this, I don't even have that many creatures. So I should take something else. I'll take this thing.
What would take this guy? I think I've already grabbed 2 things that work for him, so.
What the hell? It's all
What the hell?
Paul, not a huge priority, but Cram's border is broken.
Oh no.
Do.
In cars. I might be able to wheel that.
I like that you put all the set symbols on there, Ben.
Thank you.
It looks very confusing.
Yeah.
My brain can't comprehend it.
Yeah.
What language is this?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, none of them are even like twisted or anything.
Yeah,
That's just what they all look like.
Truly
Yeah.
created our own wingdings.
Yeah.
Twist.
Wait, I've seen this pack before.
Froth me.
Don't froth me.
Never make me foam.
I don't know if there's another one. We keep pulling ones out of nightmares out of thin air. That just
Yeah.
we keep finding them. I'm gonna have to do another search.
Certainly not out of VCR games.
Yes.
The other ones that we have look not good.
Yeah, well, James and I were talking about, we have one that's like, we have both an NHL
Yep.
and like a football
And
one.
an NFL one.
Yeah.
Sports night.
Go sports.
Go sports.
Sports? What the heck?
An NHL one. Wow.
Yeah.
So they're like having a hockey game while you're playing?
No idea.
No idea. But it's like an older one, so it's still got like the Nordiques.
Hell yeah.
The Jets before they went away and then came back.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm imagining that like it's a hockey game, and then like the Baron Samdi or one of the guys like breaks into the hockey game and starts doing, or maybe Galron breaks into the hockey game and just starts doing his narration.
You, Hartford Whaler, experienced beach.
Yeah. Well, that overtook your thing, Elson, earlier. Sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah.
What did I do?
You said something funnier than what Nelson said earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. No, I was going to
That's
say
remarkable.
that.
And
But for me, it was a Friday.
Just like, you, the player that is scoring now.
That's wild. I was going to say earlier that Good Joke Streamer was like the most wholesome time I'd ever heard that. Most wholesome and sincere time I've ever
was a
heard those
yeah,
words.
well.
Yeah.
Easy come, easy go.
I had it for 15 minutes. It's all good. Yeah.
I think the
sorry.
You're
the
fine.
one version we haven't played is like the digital one.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually like it's like an iOS app.
Like digital, not the DVD one.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
actually
is
like an
wild
iOS app
to me.
that's
Yeah, that
Yeah.
pack was loaded.
and
Yeah.
the gatekeeper is like CGI.
Oh, that sounds terrifying. Ew.
Okay, this draft is
Oh, let's go.
curious.
Well,
Alright. Donaria.
Curious.
I don't know. Do we save the last one as a treat?
Well,
We'll eat our vegetables first.
I don't know what's happening here. Who's playing in round one?
Me and
Ben.
James.
Oh, thank God.
All right. Well, you
Wait.
know what? It was bound to happen eventually.
Wait, am I doing?
We didn't open a Boros Rare?
Yes.
Who's
Yeah.
on the table? Who's on the table for round one?
Me.
Okay, so I have time to build this. I have time to question my choices.
That's true. There's a lot more cards in your pool in this
Yeah.
draft.
Oh yeah, sure.
That's not bad. Oh, a classic.
Flying and flanking at the
Classic.
same time.
Oh, right. Slivers might have been the way to go. Because Time Spiral has Slivers 2
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in it. Yeah.
Dominaria Master
Slivers
might as
2?
well.
Slivers 2.
The sequel?
The
The sequel
Slivering.
to Slivers.
I've never actually seen Slivers 2.
More slivers?
I mean, I've only seen the documentary about it.
And the disastrous production.
We're going left.
Yep.
Cool. I'll take this. I don't think I actually need this as fun as it is.
I do like a split card that's explosion and also another
A
explosion.
double explosion.
I just appreciate Street Rage popping off every time someone opens a Street Wraith.
Nice. You get your pick, buddy. Hey,
Okay.
there's some good stuff in there.
Good.
It's a good pack, honestly.
Love to hear it. Oh yeah. All kinds of spicy
Ophelia,
stuff.
did you edit that Commander episode? That was wild. Oh, just the thing Kathleen and I did for Card Market. One of their folks is in chat.
Although this
Ah.
is
What-
nuts.
When are they bringing back Absorb?
Yeah, let's just
No.
do that.
What does this even do?
Single greatest card ever printed.
When did they bring back Absorb? It was in one of the Ravnicuts. Like it had its turn in Standard.
I think they did
a while
something.
ago.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cards.
Yeah, we did a lot in Europe, like content-wise.
Yep. Tie.
I do like that. That Card Market Commander game was pretty wild. And I like it. It's like Commander, except we're gonna have a store, and you can go. You'd be like, okay, cool. that's a neat idea. I can kind of see how that's going to work. No.
And to the end of that sentence there is all that Carl explained to us before we started.
Yeah.
Just to be clear,
Nice.
we did not know what we were in for.
It was like, oh, it's not. Oh, I see.
Every time I open it, Time Spiral Remastered actually is like, it's an exciting.
It's a cool set.
It's a cool set.
Yeah.
I really like these remastered ones.
What a wild card.
So the idea with the remastered is it's taking all the cards that were originally in the set, but and then adding and removing some to make it a more solid draft idea. Is that the sort of the general idea?
I mean, I think it's just like how they would have made the set today.
Innistrad Remastered is very exciting.
But it's also like taking a block. We were talking about block earlier. It's taking the block and squishing it into a single set.
Right.
So there's a lot of like chaff removed.
Okay.
Stinky pack.
So like in the case of Dominaria Remastered, it's cards from just like every set.
Right, because like Dominaria is
was
the
set
set.
on Dominaria.
Is in a set.
Yeah.
They just took a whole bunch of sets.
I'm thinking about it, Twitch chat.
Uh-oh, he's thinking about
I'm
it.
not gonna do it.
I
I'm just
don't
thinking
know-
about
I
it.
don't know what you're thinking about.
Kind of just. It's better than the jugs.
The jugs.
Big jugs.
Big jugs.
He's thinking about it.
Big naturalize.
I kind of like that we
Nothing
decided to.
natural about those jugs.
No, Nelson's back on top. Nelson's back on top.
The only way to
Gandalf's
count-
Big naturalize.
The
Yeah.
only way to count a big jugs.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't know if that's correct.
I think I'm gonna take it.
I must have seen this pack already, but
I didn't see that jug,
I think
so I don't know what
I
happened.
just windmill slammed something and didn't even look at the rest of the cards.
Yep.
I mean, Cryptic Gateway says creature from your hand that shares a creature type, but it might as well just say dragon.
I think I know what that card is, Paul. Is it this one?
Oh, the expensive card?
I believe that is among the
Among the most
Yeah,
expensive
no, I don't
cards.
think that thing is worth
Oh, okay.
quite that much.
I assume Vesuv would be worth a couple dollars.
It just got reprinted in the pre-cons.
How dare
Yeah.
they do what we ask them to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the fourth.
Fourth?
Fourth.
How much is it?
$7.39.
Yeah. Have you seen the most expensive card go by yet?
I have not.
Okay.
So either no one's opened it or it was picked before it
Yeah,
got
I mean,
to
I
camera.
certainly don't expect to.
Or I didn't notice.
Yeah, exactly.
No. I would never put this on you, Paul.
I would.
Yeah, I know. It's
That's what makes us different.
That's what makes us
We're
humans.
just built different.
There's one more pack after this?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play this card.
Is it going to be Shuko? There's no way Shuko's. I know
It's gone up
I'm-
to like $17 or something like that.
I beg your what?
It's
Makes sense.
because they are not banning Nanu right now, so people are like, all right.
We feel that Magic players are creative and will be able to find a solution to Nadu,
2 foil
which is
Shuko.
playing Hearthstone.
Yeah. Going outside.
Yeah.
2 foil Shuko being $80 a pop. Mamma mia.
They call me Two Foil Shuko. Don't ask why.
Why?
I said don't ask why.
Oh, sorry.
Because look at this. Shing. They're really shiny. Like, stop. Put your Foil Shuko away.
I'll take whatever this card is. Another one I've never seen. This is actually kind of sick.
What was that set? I think it was Legends that Alex is saying is definitely having new cards printed and put into the set.
Right, yeah. I was like, no, this This wasn't here originally, surely.
Like there's a mandala effect or whatever, Berenstein Bears things. Where
Yeah.
You look at all the cards from Legends today, and you're like, there's no chance.
Yeah, well, like, I mean, like Ben was looking at Tizerus' Charger earlier, and it's like,
Right.
this card didn't exist before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
This is brand new as of today. They just
It's
patched
this
in.
moment. Yeah, they patched it in.
They patched it.
Yep, deja vu is just when they patch something in.
Yep. No one wants this Joyride.
Well, we didn't know about any Amercools, unfortunately.
I've got this Joyra.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
The Solarian Community College. Incredible.
What? Where? What?
In my pack.
Yeah.
That prof was here.
More likely than you think.
All right.
For
Modern.
Passing
in my
to the
case,
right.
it is Dominaria Remastered.
Ah.
Me too.
James said woo. I don't know what that means.
Oh, just a cool card.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, I got a wall of junk,
Nice.
but actually, it's a pile of junk.
We don't talk about the dick wall.
I have two of the
Ooh.
same card, and neither of them are foil.
What?
Yeah. They'll both be in the pack when it gets to you.
That's just wild. I
Yeah.
don't understand how that. What
Okay.
Can happen.
What pack is it?
Dominaria Remastered.
Oh, okay.
Graham, I need you to take a card out of this pack
That's not bad.
before it gets.
No, it goes to me.
Goes to James.
Right.
All right.
Having said that, I think I want to take this. Because it's flexible.
Ah. Remembering the CDH stream.
Ooh. Oh wait, I don't have anything that works with this. Oh well.
Boy, Nelson, how did you open the stinkiest pack today?
Hey, you're in red.
Wow.
There's some playables
I
in
guess
there.
I take that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that card's fine.
It's fine. Fine's a great way to describe
Hey,
it.
that card only recently stopped being like mainline and like
This?
no, not that. This one.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's
Like,
true. It's true. This
years
is
of
fine.
Canadian Highlander play.
All right. I bet I found one of. I think Cameron just opened one of the more expensive ones.
Oh.
Nice. Oh no, there's another last pick Joyride this pack. That's too bad.
No. Wait, what? Oh, I see what you mean. Right, because one's in a retro frame.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
I mean, all I did was open the pack.
But you did such a good job.
Thank you.
What? 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 This art is clearly from an early Doctor Who episode. Like this is like John Pertwee era Doctor Who looking. What the? All right, sure.
Or like a very early, like, I don't know, RPG,
Yeah.
book, like a D&D book.
Whoa. Maybe not this one for us. It's half good for us. Oh, hey, you're back.
New to MTG, just checking in to learn. Well, hello.
Hi.
Welcome. This is going to be an interesting stream to like learn from,
Yeah.
but welcome. Hang out. This will be fun.
Yeah, we're kind of playing with expert level products here.
In a very silly way.
In a very
Yeah,
silly way.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're technically ruining expert level products here.
Yeah.
We're devaluing
Cameron
this
said
at
it
an
better.
increased pace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keyword is expert.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
They don't really have that designation anymore, do they?
No.
No,
They do
I
not.
haven't in some time.
But we're happy to have you here. Oh, hey! Sick. This is actually really good for our deck.
You have expert level products and then scrub tier products.
I thought you'd be stoked about that one.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Corpulent corpse.
Rude.
It's always like, yeah, I guess. Like, Yeah.
if you
like-
must.
It's like the guy's dead. You're also going to call him fat?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
That's not where I was going with it.
That's where I was.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
that,
fair
yeah,
enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
immediately what I thought you meant.
It's gonna be a deck of cuts.
Deck with 1,000
Yeah.
cuts.
Deck with
You know,
thousand cuts.
I will say, in some ways, this is where Lorcana's got it right. Where because you can use like all the cards mostly as like the resource system.
Right.
The deck building is
The deck building, so you take 6 cards out of your deck,
Right.
and then you just rock it.
I,
guess.
Beep beep.
So many cards
Yeah,
in this
I mean-
pile.
yeah, having a 4+1 pack draft.
You know what? I'm gonna take it.
This is going to be one of those times where I play
Pixar
it.
IP coming to cards. Ooh, wow.
Huh?
Oh,
Pixar IP coming to cards in the future sets of Lorcana. Was announced today.
This is going to be one of those
That makes sense, right?
times where I
Are Wally's going to have unlimited numbers in your deck?
yeah. With Lorcana doing Disney stuff and Magic is doing a Final Fantasy set,
yeah.
who do you think is going to be the first one to get Kingdom Hearts?
I don't think it's going to be possible for them to clear. If it does, it'll be Lorcana. There's no way that, because for Wizards to have it, they'd have to get all the Final Fantasy stuff. They'd have to get all the SquareSoft stuff and the Disney stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas Disney only needs to deal with Square, who are a terrible company, but they can't say no to Disney money.
Want another Joyride?
I do like that
Sure.
Lorcana had the big brain move where instead of having, universes beyond or whatever, they're just like, that's actually just built into the game. Everything is universes beyond. We can combine all our IPs together.
Oh right, I guess Magic is working with Marvel, but that's Marvel. That's not Marvel Studios, which is distinct.
Yeah.
Right.
Who knows?
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I think that it's a Marvel thing, and not a Marvel Studios thing.
Yeah.
Dark Horse option, Star Wars Unlimited. Yeah.
Star Wars Unlimited featuring Kingdom Hearts. That would be very entertaining.
I mean, when are they going, since now that they own the IP, are they going to put the alien in Lorcana?
Whoa. Ooh, that'd be sick.
All right,
Is
Paul.
is the alien a princess?
Yes.
This is yes.
We just yeah.
This is
She
gonna
is a
be-
queen.
Yeah, or the daughter of a queen.
Likes
Therefore,
to sing songs.
Yeah.
Right.
What was the most expensive card, Paul?
All right, so you got one of them, right? The
Vesuva.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, that's an expensive one.
But let's see the other ones here. We got so going up from Vesuva, Endurance,
Nice.
$10.
Nice, yeah.
It's
Good get.
It's a good one.
$10.
Good one.
Unbound Flourishing.
Oh yeah.
It is. Well,
I thought maybe that was expensive.
Oh.
No one's gonna
I
cast
grabbed.
it.
No one's
Yeah.
using this.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Every-
not
it's
good in
tabled.
this,
Yeah.
this format.
Which means I do believe
That's
I
like
have
a
the
that's
most
like a
expensive.
$15.
Oh, really? Is that one so expensive?
A Chrome's Memorial.
Yep,
Yeah.
Neat.
it's like
Horrifying.
$31.
Cool.
So
I think we know who was taking your cards.
Are
overall,
you also in Boris?
No.
Okay. That'd be sick.
yeah, overall EV for these packs, I'm pretty sure is lower than retail. So that's how it
Shocker.
goes.
Yep.
145.
We still appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
Thank you.
great. Thank you so much.
This is gonna be one of those deck builds where I build like a 50-card deck just because I don't feel like using the brain power to cut 10 more cards.
Then you have to figure out the mana base for a 50 card
I
deck.
know, and I have to Google it every time.
Hey,
You can Google that? Oh my God. What
you
have I
can
been doing?
Google
It's
whatever
There are
you
tools
want.
that'll figure it out for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a simple hypernormal distribution.
While
Yeah.
we take a short break. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go
I'm
ahead. Paul.
imagining now you just like Google what are the 5 types of men. It's like, what?
It's plains, island, mountain, forest. What was the mid? It's like
Oh.
bogs.
What was the pretend 5th card?
Yeah, marshes. Anyway, all right. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna go away, do some deck building. We're gonna come back with round 1, which will be Ben versus James. Don't go away.
So, are we online now?
Are we
live
live
now?
for real,
Is that
Paul?
live?
Is this?
Paul, are we actually
doing
live?
it?
Are people seeing us right now?
I don't want to jump scare these people again with my cool, exciting intro that I definitely can't replicate.
Everybody,
You know perfectly well.
Yeah, okay, great, perfect. Hi, everybody.
Hello, welcome back to the pre-weekend cardboard shuffling experience known as Friday Night Paper
We
Fights.
should change the name to that.
Yeah, you know, names. It's fun.
Free weekend card shuffling experience. It's pretty
very
sick,
good,
honestly.
Sounds like a 70s
We should just
psychedelic
have like a
band.
or like a radio. That sounds like a radio like drive home show.
Ooh, Corpline spin-offs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The magic portion of Corpline. Hi, I'm Nelly, joined by James and Ben. And we've done...
Hello.
He's just a little guy.
I'm just a little
Just a little guy.
So don't hurt me.
Wait, we already set up
Are
the
we
cameras.
drafting gnomes? Okay, so you just watched us draft 4 packs that were given to us at MagicCon Chicago by a fan, and we all drafted Dominaria Remastered, Time Tower Remastered, Modern Horizons 1 and Modern Horizons 2, and there was even 1 pack of Mystery Booster that went around.
Yeah.
Now
Mr.
everybody's
Booster 2.
Mystery Booster 2, that's right. Now everybody's got their decks. Are we feeling good?
Yeah. Yeah. I got a lot of really cool cards.
Cool.
Nice.
Right? But like I don't know. I think I may have goofed the rest of the draft.
All right. Well, let's
But
find
we'll
out.
see. We'll see.
Let's find
Okay,
out.
well, if you're ready, somebody won the die roll. Please
Me.
begin. All right, good
Playing
luck.
first is really tough.
I play this island.
Yeah.
And I play this suspended lotus bloom.
Ooh. Apparently not if you're James.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Go ahead.
Just rip your lotuses,
Yeah.
forehead.
Mountain, go.
All right. Tick down.
The mountain
Does it
goes.
start in 4? No,
No,
it starts
it's
on
a
3.
3.
Wild. Played this card for like a whole year and constructed.
All right. So I made I made a choice. It was a bad choice. Go. I kept a 1-lander and a lotus bloom.
Now your turn. Hey,
Hero.
if you turn 4 as a CZ peasy, it's all over.
I mean, I'm not really punishing you for it.
Yeah. I'll take it.
So go for it. Yeah.
Okay. Can draw. Oh, let's tick and let's draw a land. Oh, there we go. Never punished.
This game's so easy, dude.
You are
We're
a
gonna
land
go
behind
ahead
for the whole game. You've already been
and
punished.
play this imposter.
Yep.
The 6th pride. Go ahead.
Draw for the turn. I would like to play a mountain.
Yeah.
I would like to play a Valduk, Keeper of the Flame.
Yeah.
3-2, good old buddy from Dominaria. So at the beginning of combat on my turn, for each aura and equipment attached to him, I make a 3-1. But spooky and scary, and then they go away. Pass to you.
All right. Untap. Counter off. We in play, baby. And then we're going to go ahead and we are going to combat.
Yep, taking 3.
Taking 3.
Yeah.
You look for
Oh
the
yeah,
token.
thank you.
I'll hook you up.
Perfect, thank you,
And
sir.
then I am going to
Do they have trample?
I'm going to go ahead and suspend this infiltrator Ilcor.
Infiltrado.
Infiltrato.
With the suspend 2, and I'm going to sacrifice my Lotus Bloom for white
Oh, the
to
birds.
play the bird.
Hell yeah, brother.
Nice.
You got the birds.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to untap and draw. I would like to play a mountain, and I'm going to tap for 3, and I'm going to play Griffin Guide.
Yeah. Okay.
The history of ever that this guy does this thing in limited.
Yes.
So he
Best
is
friends.
a 5/4 flyer.
flyer. Yeah.
I will go to combat. I get to make one of these.
Yeah.
I will go to combat,
Yeah.
and I will swing for 8.
Yeah, I'll take 8.
Oh my moly.
Pass to you.
That goes away, right?
Yeah, I guess exile.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Weep.
All right. Play this.
Yeah, you get to take a thing off there.
Thank you.
Adam would be proud of the birds.
Go birds.
Go birds.
Go birds. Sure. Combat?
Yep.
6.
Unblocks.
Gain 3,
Um,
right?
Yep.
Yep.
He's winning the race.
go ahead.
I guess so.
All right. Draw for the turn. Combat.
Yeah.
Okay. Make this buddy.
Yeah.
Swing with the crew.
Yeah, I take 8.
You got it. Second main. I'm going to play a Plains for the turn. I'm going to tap for 2. No. I'll tap for 3 even, because that's the amount of mana that it costs. I'm going to cast a Spiteful Sliver. So, sliver creatures I control have whenever this creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage. Or, whenever this creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target creature or player or planeswalker.
Yeah.
Cool with that?
Yep.
Cool. I saw you look at your hand. You don't feel like that's worth countering?
If I could, sure.
Oh.
Yeah. If I had a thing that said
Counter
counter
target
target
spell?
spell, then I would.
Would you like to counter this one?
I would love to if I could.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to play Stink Scourger, and I can't help but notice you don't have triple white. So I'm going to bounce your birds.
Cold as ice.
What does that do?
It just bounces, and it's got an echo
Manowar.
cost.
Echo, yeah.
Wait, no, what am I doing? Hold on.
Yeah.
No, let that
I have
happen.
cards. I have
Your
cards.
creature's gonna resolve.
Yeah, I have cards. I blink it.
Sure. Yeah, you got it. Pass to you.
All right, this comes out. I've got 9 power. Draw a card.
So it's got Shadow. Right, okay. Somebody wrote Shadow on a Magic card back in the day.
Nice.
I guess it was like lots of things had Shadow. So it's like, I'm thinking about it from like a modern perspective where you got like a Dothy Voidwalker. And it's
Sure.
like, you got any Shadow blockers over there? I say this is the most I've ever seen Valduk do Valduk thing.
Nice. Yeah. I am used to just kind of having that card in my sideboard.
Yeah, right?
But yeah.
Combat.
Griffin Guide is one of the all-time
Take a
limited
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Griffin Guide's great.
awards. Yeah.
No, I'm okay.
Sorry, Whittle Goblin.
Hey, actually, I'm good.
Yeah.
I draw for the turn.
This is going to shock you, Stink Scourger, but I actually have better things to spend my 4 mana on.
Turns out, no.
I put all of your things in this box.
Yeah.
Here you go.
That's so much mana, James.
Valdek actually does seem like kind of a sweet commander.
Yeah, I mean, build around wise, yeah, absolutely. Combat.
Yeah.
Making a buddy.
Yeah.
Swing with the squad.
I recommend blocking.
I also recommend blocking. All right, I think I'm just going to go block like that.
Yep.
All right. No effects.
None effects.
Coming back to me. Another momentary blink on here.
So I can see the name of your deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this will trample over for 2.
Yep. Trade.
Second main. Yep. Thank you. That's
No
not where
worries.
tokens go.
Yeah, that's fine.
DRC. This was the baby that I got excited about.
Little baby.
And then I'll go 3 mana for a Lancer Sliver. Oh my god. My Sliver's got first strike.
But how are they going to get combat damage if they have first strike?
I know, right?
Non-bow slivers.
Non-bow slivers. No, I'll pass to you. Currently, I don't have Delirium.
Right.
The James Turner card flicking beat.
Really know if I can win now.
Does Momentary Blink your creatures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have they made any of the good ones that can target any creature, like the Cloud Shift
Well,
varieties?
the
where,
new
like,
Parting
one-
Gust is kind of hot.
What's that one? I don't
It's from Bloomburrow. It's the white one. That's
Oh,
like flicker
right.
flicker a thing
Right,
or
know. Generous gift kind
yeah.
of thing. Yeah, right. Yeah, that card's cool.
Combat.
Yep. Taking 3. Can't block it.
Oh wait, no, you don't.
He
He
ninjutsu.
still
Oh, it's still
it's
still
a
3.
3-2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this comes back.
You get a
And
bird.
I get a 1/1
Bird
What's
illusion.
that?
1/1 blue illusion.
Blue illusion.
Illusion, as
Ablusion,
they would
if you
say.
will. That's what the kids say.
You
Actually.
illusion yourself.
Yep. Is that flying?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Yeah.
Sure does.
Okay. Here you go then.
Haha! Fooled you.
Go ahead.
Sure.
It was so hard to see. It was like an illusion.
Well, kind of funny. So if I go to combat, which is what I am doing, I'm going to combat.
Yeah.
I get this buddy. So I can swing in. You block with your 1/1 to chump. You block something. You can block one of these with your birds pretty nicely. But that just, I guess, if you block either of these, you just take the damage that you'd be life gaining. So I think I'm going to just swing at you with everyone but Darcy. Like so.
Does Darcy have an upkeep thing, or is it just when you cast no creature?
Whenever I catch a non-creature
Okay.
spell, I surveil. Yeah.
So I block here. I block. What do these slivers
So-
have?
They have first strike, and if they were dealt damage, it can deal damage to you. So basically, if you block it with the bird, you'll gain 3, but you'll also lose 3.
Right. And then I'll die?
Well, so you block there. I guess
you're
your
at
block.
five.
Your block is
I have to block
that.
here, right?
Yeah, and then you go to 1.
I go to 1 with this block.
No, actually, I think you actually.
No, you'd gain 3
'Cause I
and
gain-
then take 4.
You go
so
to
you go to
4.
4. So you could maybe do this reverse
So yeah,
block.
I could.
I don't know if it matters.
Well, the reverse, nothing. I don't think it matters.
Oh no, this
right?
is just worse because both creatures die, but you
Yeah,
still take
This
trample.
has trample too, right?
Can you
So-
afford to block the spiteful sliver then, or not? What if you block
If I
here
block
and then
here
block
and
there?
here.
Now you're taking 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you go to 1 here, right?
And I keep my hawk.
Unless you got a trick or whatever. Yeah, you
Yeah,
keep your hawk.
that's what I. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. This is my block then. I'll let. So yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So this will die.
That'll die.
And you'll go to 1.
This will die. I'll go to 1.
This one actually goes to the graveyard. I will cast this Universal Automaton. It is also a sliver. And then I will pass to you.
Hey, put the automaton on the.
Yep. It's a 1/1.
1/1 artifact changeling.
It's a 1/1.
Modern Horizons 4, they'll make one that's the same card, but it's also a land and an enchantment and a planeswalker. Universal Goyf Fixer.
I think I had a card or two that could have pushed through the flying damage, but I did not draw that card. I can attack, and I'll go up to 4. Okay. I don't know how to not. Okay, I attack for 1 and 3 in the air.
Then blocks.
I go to 4.
Currently winning.
Then I morph.
Horrifying.
Go ahead.
Horrifying, dude.
You might win the game, but you have to live your life in fear.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, well, that's a pretty good draw. Combat?
Yep.
think so.
He's thinking about something.
Yeah. Well, I have to. When it's turned face
Okay.
up, you may tap or untap target
Oh, you get to
permanent.
untap your flock.
So
Okay.
I get to untap my flock.
Neat.
I don't know if that's enough. I'm at 4.
You only have one
What was
flyer.
it? Coral Trickster? Man, some of these cards aren't showing up on the card reader.
Oh, weird. It's a Merfolk with
Wake up, card reader.
morph 1 blue, and then it untaps or taps a permanent.
Neat.
Casts Twiddle when it
Sorry.
unmorphs. This has flying.
Card reader took a nap.
Do you need me to restart it?
I got it. One sec.
Okay. Can
While
I?
he's figuring out his blocks, I'll restart it.
No, the app messed up.
While he's figuring out his
itself.
blocks, Paul will restart the app.
The changelings suck. So if I
First strike.
Right. One first.
It's a
strike.
1/1 first strike.
Right. Okay. So here. No, I can't block there. Here. But that's
Yeah, there we go.
1
Yeah, -1 right now.
with my life gain.
Yeah, because you're only at 4.
Yeah, I'm only at
So you're
4,
gonna go
yeah.
to 7, but this tramples over
Yeah.
for 2 right now.
Yeah. So I think I need to. I really want this to survive, right?
Yeah, I mean if you can.
Can I? I don't think I have to block this, right?
What if?
Not sure. Oh.
What if I were
Just
to?
have a removal
What if
spell?
I were to tell you that I have an anthem?
I need one more.
Flash, glorious
Yeah.
anthem.
All right. Let's go.
Force of virtue.
That is
Yeah.
gonna probably do it.
Yeah. Sorry, I ranched my microphone. Sorry, twitched out.
I probably shouldn't have kept my hand.
Chat was in favor. of
I
it.
gotta say, bud, the fact that the game got to where it was on a one-land Lotus, like,
I needed another blue mana there.
Yeah.
And I think I could have survived. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a close one.
it was like that was the thing. It was you had so much action though, right?
Yeah.
Like so as you drew and were able to do things like.
You want your sideboard?
No, actually, I'm okay. Thank you though.
What about you?
No, this could go back in my deck though.
Are you
The-
sideboarding?
No.
I mean, yeah, all right.
Yeah, you ever seen that card Hardcast before? Hey, come on.
Hey, I helped you with your entire sideboard.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. The 2 cards I brought just in case.
No, Ben. It's not that they never saw that card hard cast. Never saw that card cast at all.
I mean,
Force of Virtue was a.
these are actually kind of good against how that game went, but I don't know if you want them in or not.
Yeah, I thought about
Yeah.
I thought about those,
an
but I
option.
have some
Sure.
stuff that does
You've
stuff
already got
like
that.
that.
You've already
like,
got that figured out.
I think if you were able to cast all your spells, you probably would have had that game on me. I was floating out a little bit.
James, your deck is not called I have good judgment.
All right, I will play.
You got it.
James chooses the play, and the players head back into the battle arena. Or playmat, in this case.
Battle playmat.
The battle playmat.
The arena of dueling prowess.
Hey, look at that. I've got lands and spells.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
James having lands in his opening hand? Plural?
And I got probably one of my favorite cards in here.
Sick.
Favorite blue cards.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Planes go.
No, you're supposed to play that one right away.
This one.
Oh yeah, that card.
That's your favorite card?
One of my favorite blue cards.
Really?
Yep.
Do you love it so much that you could pay for mana?
God, you're so mean.
Second damage.
Love you.
You got to win this game now, so you can cast it again.
All right.
That was so bad, by the way. And it's like I should have saved that for something so much better.
Oh,
but
I think
like,
that's fine. He's about to have a lotus bloom, so
Yeah.
like the value of the Natad goes down. I don't know.
well, but that's the thing is he's ramping to something good. I
It
assume
was
that
an
a pass, by
incredible
the way.
joke.
Yeah, that was the thing, right?
Yeah.
It was all for the bit.
Yeah.
Banalish Cavalry.
Yeah.
Bear with flanking. Pass to you.
I just drew my one of my other favorite blue cards. But I'm not going to play it.
Oh no, we can't have a favorite card every turn.
Mana
James perfectly baited out the.
Jeez.
Wait,
What,
is that
you-
right?
Oh, yeah, no.
No,
This
no,
isn't it.
those aren't charge counters.
Sarah
Those are time
Angel.
counters. Those are time counters.
I was like a turn 3 Sarah Angel?
Don't even worry about
Get
it.
out of here. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I don't think I've seen that Sarah Angel. art
Sarah
before.
Angel, Mana War, somewhere Marshall's like,
Yep.
having a very good time. Hey, look who it is. It's Valdek.
Yeah.
Pass to you. Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah.
It's like 4 mana, Sarah Angel.
It's getting to that time of the night. Yeah. Magic design is going that way. How many years until it's like one colorless white 4/4
Yeah, dude.
flying vigilance,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Oh,
hey!
it's like that.
4.
Yep, you got
Go
it.
ahead.
Where's my Griffin guide? I didn't get one. Golly gee.
God.
Combat.
Yeah.
Where did I put them? There they are. I swing for 8.
Yeah, I take 8.
Hey, but you get a Sarah Angel this turn.
It's true.
Pass to you.
That jellyfish is so confused, just flying through the air.
Taking 4. Hey, the Sarah Angel's here.
Go ahead. Didn't even need my Lotus.
Yeah, your Lotus Bloom's still there, so that can happen sometimes, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's neat. Sarah Angel art. I don't think I've seen that one.
Now this got interesting. You got 1 card in hand?
Yep.
So, Valdek is a 5/4. Combat. 8.
Yeah, I'll block.
We're doing a tradesies, eh? Yep, that works.
Take 3.
I get N. Griffin. Thank you. Second main.
I do life totals right. Sorry, 9.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I will play General Ferris Rockrick.
Hexproof from monocolored. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, create a 4/4. Jesus. Okay.
And I will pass the turn. Goodbye. Yes, sir.
Foster.
Kick in.
Ship.
Okay.
Do you think he's just generally Ferris, like he eats a lot of iron, or is that his first name?
Seems like something they would name somebody in the olden times. Hey, look, it's that bear again.
Got flanking.
Bear with
It's got flanking. I will pass. Yeah,
the man where I was flying, right?
Yeah.
it does.
It's a 4/4.
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know.
Maybe it's
Based on
like a
my very
rank.
clear combat trick. Pass to you.
We got like, General Gold, General Silver, General Bronze, and then it starts going to General Ferris.
Yeah.
Like, that's the.
General misunderstanding.
Go. General misunderstanding. Yeah.
General Mills.
Tiana.
That's a gold card.
Jeez.
Okay, so you make
Golem?
a 4/4.
Make a 4/4 red-white golem artifact creature token.
Oh, it's red and white. It's
This is
not
a flying
take
first
that for
strike
now.
friend, and whenever a aura or equipment I control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I can return it back to my hand.
Okay, we may or may not have the raid token. I will look in the gold
I
section. You think we
swear.
do?
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be in
I
the
just
gold
went,
tokens.
Yeah, I just went in the artifact colored one first.
Uh,
Oh yeah. Oh, falling out of control.
yeah, pass to you, bud.
Go.
Combat.
Yeah.
Am I going with this guy too? Yeah. Why not? Here comes the crew. Ready or not.
I mean,
I would like to, before first strike damage, try to magmatic heat, or not magmatic heat, unholy heat. So 2 damage marked on the Man of War.
Mm-hmm.
And then go to first strike.
Yeah.
So that'll die. You'll get a Griffin.
Yeah.
Go to regular strike. These will trade.
Yep. I'll take 2, 4, 8.
8. Go to 1.
I got a Griffin.
You got a Griffin.
It's foil.
It's foil. Why did I get? I was the first Griffin out here.
yeah, the first one I had wasn't foil.
All right. Pass.
Ferris does not have pro monocolored. He has hexproof from monocolored. Sorry, Chaos Treader. You're today's dumb. No. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chaos Treader. You've been working for General Misunderstanding, who we mentioned earlier. Yeah.
Do I have Delirium?
Ooh, good question.
Instant creature. That's it.
Enchantment.
Instant creature enchantment. Okay.
Yeah.
Shucks. I have Darcy.
Yep.
I'd like to go to combat.
Yep. Okay. Block here.
Yeah.
And then, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And sag
9,
for
10.
10.
What's happening?
Shut the
Sick.
front door.
I got it.
Oh, that was sick. That was sick.
I got
Hey,
it,
you want to?
absolutely.
You
I
want
drew so many lands.
The big
Yeah.
tap, 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 tap,
So
tap, tap,
much
tap, tap.
land.
So with Tiana at the end, in the latest of hits of like horrifying, I had a Lyra.
Oh my
boy.
god!
Yeah, dude.
What?
That's
Yeah,
wild.
and then we saw the anthem,
Nice.
and then we never got to see the god. But
Right, we all know
God,
it
you
was
even have
there.
the god too.
Well, yeah, we all knew that.
this was the
I
one
was-
you knew.
Yeah,
Face
I
up.
knew- yeah.
face up.
I was trying to have fun with
Yeah.
Soul Herder.
Yeah, dude,
and,
your
like,
deck is sick.
Exiling things for it.
It
If you
means
just hit
mana
the
war.
if you hit the
like,
blinks for your mana war,
Yeah.
this game could have been something.
I
like-
had the veto, so I couldn't
No,
counter
yeah.
anything you played.
yeah, it was oops all
I
creatures.
took the Memorial.
Yeah,
I took the Astral Drift.
dude, giving your creatures red.
Yeah, it
pro
would've been
red
so
would have been
good.
very
Yeah,
backbreaking.
Vigil.
I mean, I
so
had
bad.
a couple of Winter's Rest too, which I had 2 of those. I had one in the
Yeah, you just
sideboard.
flooded out the
Yeah,
second one.
second
Yeah,
one's
that's
the-
too bad.
Oh well.
GG's.
Okay, everybody, we hope that you enjoyed that match. We're going to take a short break here before getting to see Graham versus Coriander with someone else. James,
Me.
as the table friend. Okay, bye!
Bye.
Welcome back to the Friday Night Paper Fight here on the Loading Ready Run Twitch channel. My name is James, and we are moving into round 2 tonight in tonight's festivities. And I've got myself a Graham. Hello. And I got myself a Corey. Paul is still over there rocking on tech.
Hello.
And we are ready to go. I believe
I won the draw. Dice.
Corey has
I mean,
won
the thingam.
the
Corey
dice
won the
rolls.
dice.
I won at
they
dice.
have good hands of 7 cards.
Totally
Corey's got
good.
excellent sleeves.
Hands of 7 cards.
Let's play Magic.
Yeah, these are can't draw horses club sleeves.
These are not.
IRCV3 made these
Yeah, these are not.
in a first-person painting program.
These are not available for sale.
Forrest, go.
All right. Very well then. Forest go it shall be.
Same hat.
Damn, fancy lance.
Right?
All right, mountain. Got a goblin and archamancer.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Each spell that's red or green is
Costs
cheaper.
one less.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right.
So you go.
A plains into a talisman of creativity.
Creativita.
Taps for colorless or taps for blue or red, but if I use it for color, it deals 1 damage to me.
You should do that.
20 times.
As your opponent.
Go ahead.
And this just shows that, creativity causes pain.
Mountain. Let's do 2 for Force of Rage. Get 2 3/1 red elemental creature tokens with trample and haste, and then I have to stack them at the beginning of my next upkeep.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not discarding a red card to pay their alt
Just
cost.
because they're going away immediately, I'm just going to give you these.
Thank you. These are 2 3/1 red elemental thingamies. And I'm going to attack you.
Yeah. For 8?
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, I take 8.
You take 8.
Holy crap.
All right.
Continue.
All right.
Give me that back.
They go
The upkeep.
upkeep.
Oh,
they go away.
upkeep, they
Isn't
go
that
away.
weird?
I could untap them. They could untap.
Yeah, it lasts slightly longer than ball lightnings.
It's interesting.
All right, I'm tapping this way in a manner that generates red, so I take 1 additional damage for pyrophobia because your goblin or chaomancer is afraid of fire.
Oh no, he's
I
a
deal
coward.
3 damage to it, and
To
also
my goblin?
yes.
Oh
And,
no.
and also cowards can't block this turn. And then I'm going to play Treva's Ruins. When it enters the battlefield. Oh, it doesn't even enter tapped. Oh, I could have done this differently, maybe. Anyway, sacrifice it unless I return a non-layer land I control to my owner's hand. So I will.
Is that the
return
only
this
layer
plains.
land you got?
That's the only layer land. The layer of the land. Huh. So I could have. Interesting.
Quite.
And yet I participate in society. Curious. Go.
You can have them back now.
Thank you. God, I'm missing them.
I put to you that fear of being lit on fire is like
Forced.
a perfectly reasonable fear.
Yeah.
Only if
Like-
you're a coward.
Apparently.
Wow.
It's not even fear of being lit on fire. It is being lit on because it does 3 damage. So it's like you did get lit on fire.
Yeah.
You're like, why don't you just suck it up, coward?
Put the storm entity out.
Oh yeah.
It does not get any counters. Well, I guess other spell.
Right.
Yeah. So it's just a 1/1 with haste.
Okay.
It's going to swing at you.
Yeah, I take 1.
Half-life.
Go.
Half-life.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Yep.
Sweet.
Corey got to announce Half-Life 3 by playing a card on Friday Night Paper Fight.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? All right, that's
Gabe's going through some
My
stuff.
job is so weird.
Yeah.
tapping that for a way that doesn't hurt me. White for an irregular cohort. It's a 2/2 changeling, and it enters the battlefield with a 2/2 shapeshifter.
With changeling.
With changeling.
See if we got one in
Is
look
it
at
these the
that.
tokens we opened tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Hey, I read the foil one I opened.
Oh, it's
Any chance of
beautiful.
no? Of course not, because
No,
Paul did this custom. All right, go ahead.
All right.
When a foil changeling turns into another creature, is it a foil? Like you're like the other creature, but also shiny.
Yep.
Kind of gives it away, I guess.
Plus all the purple goo.
I'll put this snow-covered mountain out.
Ooh.
And say go.
Just, hey,
Draw.
hey, have you noticed that cohort? What? It just seems a little irregular. That's all I'm saying.
It's a little irregular.
You know,
just-
they're
it
just
looks
a
like-
little.
Looks like a regular cohort to me.
I don't know about that. Combat. I will attack you with my shapeshifters.
Okay, I take 4.
And then I will play
Dinger!
your friend and mine,
No!
Giant Spider.
Spypo!
Giant Spider. Friend.
Where's his machete?
Yeah, not a lot of. Corey and I were talking about this. Not enough equipment. Want to give the giant spider a knife,
So fun. Like, yeah, that got me into magic, giving the spider a knife.
right?
Right?
All right, go ahead. I did end up running a 50-card deck, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah.
Mountain.
Didn't feel like making that many cuts.
Oh, I cut to 40.
Couldn't think about it.
Yeah. Got Underworld Cookbook.
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 Cook the books. And then
Pick a food. Sacrifice or
It's very strange seeing an old bordered artifact create food.
Yeah. Weird. Cool.
yeah, I'm just gonna empty the warrens.
Ooh.
Make some goblins.
Storm is 1.
So when you make 4 goblins,
Yep. 1/1s.
goblins.
Doesn't help me, but then I get goblins.
Hurt. Wasn't Giant Spider the longest running standard legal card? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was in every core set from Alpha to like M
Yeah, I don't-
17 or something.
Which I guess makes it so that it was always in standard legal. But yeah, it was specifically that it had been printed in every core set.
Yeah. The core set Survivor.
Let's go. I started strong and then stopped.
Reasonable. Sure, we'll do that.
Hit that spider wall.
Oh no, not the spider wall.
I mean, 5 white 1/1s is kind of not horrible.
I'm gonna tap all of this. None of it hurts.
Doesn't even hurt when I do this.
Doesn't even hurt when I tap my mana. Check this out. I'm gonna play Murasa Behemoth. It's a 5/5 with trample. It gets +3/+3 if there's a land in my graveyard.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I mean, I missed one opportunity to do that, but it would have been bad if I had.
We'll just keep playing until you draw more than 7 and you can discard 1.
Perfect.
Great. Trample, you say.
Now you have all these tiny things.
There's so many tiny things.
Yeah. Well, all right, go ahead.
Great. Your end step, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll discard a card and make a clue or food token. Sorry.
Food.
Food.
Yeah,
Surely there's food.
probably food in there,
Oh,
actually.
there's goblins here too.
Oh, fancy.
Eat them.
Different. Look at all the different kinds of goblins.
Oh.
Look at that.
To be fair, though, this is the best goblin.
These are the best
Oh,
goblins.
I see. Okay.
They don't look like monkeys at all.
Can we not of in hot out eat the food? No. Construct zombie? No. Yeah. There's no food here. All right. It's okay. You can untap and stuff while James
Sorry.
is looking for
I
food.
was, yeah. Just in my own little world, hoping that I would draw something nice.
Empty the Warrens was in Time Spiral Remastered and Dominaria Remastered, so you could have opened it in both packs. Cool. I cut out the picture of Giant Spider and hid it in an unused outlet when I was in college. Nice. That's terrifying.
Go.
Which version? Oh, thank you. This version of Giant Spider, or the one where it's like
Like the original,
with the scale city that it's wandering through?
the brown one.
Yeah, it's very funny. Well, All right, I will attack with. I'll attack with these.
Okay. I'll block the 2/2/2s, the changelings,
Okay.
and I guess let the 5 through.
Alrighty. After combat.
Wait, we got 16?
Yeah.
After combat, I'm enchanting my mountain
Look at
with
the
a
mountain.
with a squirrel nest.
So enchanting.
There's some in here. Go. Some enchanting squirrel. Doesn't work.
Ignoble hierarch.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
So exalted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack you. This storm entity.
That's
gets-
now a 2/2.
It's 2/2 now. I'm definitely not. Oh, just something. These
Really
numbers
selling.
make so much sense.
Really selling this.
Yeah, I was initially suspicious, but now
No, nothing,
My-
nothing could happen.
I'll block with giant spider.
Ho ho ho! You have declared your blockers.
Oh my
brute
god,
force.
you got by brute force. He literally talked about this card on TTC earlier today. That's awesome.
Yep.
Alright, you
Rip
can go.
giant spider.
I know cards at hand.
All right, I make a squirrel. Thank
if only that spider had had a machete.
you. What?
Good work, storm entity.
Good work, little bud. You got it. Combat again. The
Alright.
same.
We'll put 2 more goblins in the
Yep.
fire and
Take 5.
take 5.
All right. I will. Well, actually, yeah, sure. We'll do it like this.
Does this hurt?
Nope. It is merely a rift sower. Taps a mana of any color, and I could suspend it, but I can just,
you know.
cast it.
Might be nice to have something to do.
Go.
I guess end of your turn, I'll crack this food for 3 life.
Like, dude, could you stop making rifts?
Hey,
No.
hey, are you sewing?
It's kind of my thing.
Sewing over there?
I mean, look at his face. He's like, check this out. Look at this one. Look at this rift. Watch. Reaching, trying to get my hand in frame. There we go. Hey. Sewing through the rifts. What's he grabbing out of that rift? A stick?
We have sticks here. You don't need to make a rift from.
You see like a pond, and you're like, boy, I really want to throw a big rock in this pond. But there's no big rocks around here. I know. I'll just sew a quick rift. To the rock dimension. Excellent.
Just gonna make a food by discarding this wild growth.
Yeah.
I do.
Yum yum food.
Go.
Make a squirrel.
Ah! Who could have foreseen?
None shall foresee the squirrel.
Turns out this mountain is actually just squirrels. It's not a mountain. It's just squirrels on top of each other, piled up.
I can smell fear. Proliferate. I have nothing to proliferate. Target creature you control fights a creature you don't control. I'll have my shapeshifter fight your ignoble hierarch.
It's a 0/1.
Yeah, I know.
Why
That's
you bully?
why I won the fight. And I will attack you with all these.
So that's 4.
It's just called
That's
choosing your
squirrels.
fights wisely, is what that is.
1, 2.
You can go to 12. You can go to 12 with food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You have to block.
I have to block, but it's tramply. So even with the food, I think I'm basically dead. Like unless I.
Well,
Yeah, this is exactly
it's
if you grab
12.
the food. So
Yeah,
you block one of these and you go to
You go to
2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we can do that.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so food goes away. Boop. You block a 2/2,
Block a 2/2.
and then you take 7, 8, 9, 10. And you went up to here. And yeah, 0, 2. Cool. Go ahead.
All right.
Let's draw something really, 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 really good.
Mountain.
Mountains are great.
Game 2.
All right.
Yeah, at best I could get something from the cookbook. Get one of the 1/1s from my bin.
Yeah, it looked like that was one of those times where all the cards were there, but in the wrong order. You know, you ever drawn the wrong half of your deck? Yeah, we've all
The
been
land
there.
half.
The land half. Yeah, there's also that. Yes.
Been there.
What is your shirt?
It's Sevenger from Ultraman Z. It's a giant fighting robot that's piloted by the protagonist.
Okay, because it looks like the head looks like the stabbing robot from Futurama.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that on purpose? Like, I don't mean is that why you're wearing
That's
the
not
shirt,
the
but I mean
reference.
like
No.
Because it really looks like the stabbing robot from Futurama. All right. What's that character's name? Is it just
I think it's
the stabbing robot?
I think it might just be the stabbing robot.
All right.
Roberto, I believe.
Well, excuse me?
Roberto.
Roberto?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? It's been a while.
Been a while.
No.
Been a while.
God damn it.
All right. Who would like to play first?
Well,
I mean, it's Corey's choice.
oh right. Sorry.
Corey's
Corey can
choice.
choose
Corey can choose who
whether
would like
to
to play
take
first.
the play or the draw. Yeah.
Corey's Choice is a much less successful book.
God, that's a. Well, you spent 30 pages talking about food, so. God, that deck is huge.
It's only 50 cards. It's not even standard.
Anything
not
over
even-
40 looks huge to me, Graham.
Fair enough.
Don't trust any deck over 40.
Yeah.
I'll play.
Surely there's a joke here. All right.
And
I did have an idea for a 43rd birthday party that I want to have where I just serve nothing but ham
I can keep
sandwiches.
this.
It's going to be the greatest birthday party of all time.
Dude, I'm there.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It's going to be
Holy
ham
crap.
sandwiches and chalky milk. It's going to be the best birthday party of all time.
Sounds sick as hell.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
All right. You're good with your 7?
Yeah, it's not exciting, but
Yes.
I accept.
All right. Corey's good to go too. Let's go.
Yes.
The
All
thing,
right.
the thing I'm most worried about in this deck is not having my colors.
Mountain. Go.
Forest, go.
Forest. Werebear.
Ooh.
There, bear.
You're getting werebeared.
You took the werebear.
I took the werebear. Did you have eyes for the werebear?
I do love werebear, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I think this works. This is what I could have done last time. Flow to green.
Yeah.
Play Treva's Ruins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now return that
Yeah.
and tap this for whatever other color.
So now you can go.
Now I can play the talisman. And I don't have to discard. Everything's great. Go ahead. Cool. I'm at like neutral mana now
Yeah.
because I like played a mana rock, but I did. So it's like, yeah, it's like no change. We're fine. Corey, on the other hand, is ramping.
Mountain.
Bramping.
Bramp.
Bear ramp.
Bear.
I don't know.
Bear ramp.
Why 43 specifically? Because did we start calling it the ham sandwich?
I honestly don't remember. I think so. I don't remember where I would have gotten it, but we used to just call
43 cards in a
43
limited
card.
deck.
Yeah, 43 cards in the limited deck would be a ham sandwich because you'd have your 40 cards, and then your 3 extra cards, which would be the 2 pieces of bread and the ham in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't
I had
know.
never heard the justification for why it was called that.
Oh yeah, that's why it's called because you got the 3 extra cards, 2 pieces of bread, and a piece of ham.
Was that not like retroactively worked out? Was it
Oh,
not
I'm
less
sure,
like
I possibly,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, so Faithless Salvaging. I'm gonna discard. Well, this goes to exile because it's got rebound. I'm gonna discard the Storm Entity.
okay. Yeah.
Get in the bin.
I know Alex said it at one point. It was workshopped at the time. All right, that makes sense. I believe it.
Then I draw a card. Did not draw yet, right? Yes.
I always sort of conceptualized it as just any like deck over the number of cards you're supposed to have is a ham sandwich. Like, this deck is a real ham sandwich.
And then I can play Asmarana Mardica Diced in a Kuldakar because I discarded a card.
Okay.
And I
Yeah.
get to go look for the cookbook.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the thing. I got
You got the chef and the cookbook.
and the cookbook.
And the cookbook.
I know,
yeah.
right?
Holy crap!
I opened that card. I was
That's
like, nah,
amazing.
I'm good.
I'm so excited. I love that.
Reveal. Goes in my hand.
What does this card do?
It's got rebound.
Discard a card, then draw a card.
Yeah. And then I can do it next turn
Yeah.
without paying its cost.
Yes. Optionally.
If I want to.
Exactly.
I'll think about it.
And it's untap, upkeep. So it'll happen before you draw your card for the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to say the faces out loud, so I remember.
Your next upkeep.
The beginning.
Yeah.
The beginning.
In the beginning, there was upkeep.
Beginning.
Also, I'm gonna hit you for one with a bear.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
That was a cool turn.
It's okay.
It's all right.
It's all right. Get that forest back out there. Well, I mean, I hate to do it.
Killed the cook. You can't kill the cook.
I know, and I'm so hungry too.
Yeah.
It's so rude.
Now
I
who's
hope
gonna
so.
make the ham sandwiches?
I take one from using talisman, unless you already got. Okay, cool. Go.
More than one. So, untap.
I feel like if you called down to the kitchen and you asked Asmarana Mardica Dicey Nicole Dakar for a ham sandwich, she'd be very disappointed.
Yeah,
So
probably.
upset. Okay, I'm not gonna do the thing. This goes to discard.
Or you'd be very disappointed with what comes back up.
Or does it
Yeah.
stay in exile? If I
No,
don't?
it goes away now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Untap. Thank you.
Oh, right. If you don't cast a rebound spell, it stays in exile? I think that's the case. It's relevant because Werebear has Threshold.
Yeah.
If you cast this card from your hand, exile, it resolves. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card from exile without paying its mana cost. So, yeah.
And if you cast it, then it will go in your graveyard.
Yeah.
But if you don't cast it, it just stays in exile.
Yeah.
Cold and sad.
All right.
I like that Treva's Ruins is not, like, I'm not criticizing the art, to be clear, because it's well done. It's just some ruins. Like, this could comfortably be Scotland. Like, this is not, there's nothing particularly fantastical about this. It's just like, yep, that's a wall.
Okay. Combat.
Yep,
Take one.
take it.
I keep definitely hearing Trevor's Ruins.
Trevor.
Anarchomancer.
Where you going? Going to check out Trevor's place.
And the Underworld Cookbook.
Oh, I hear it's in ruins. Yeah, Trevor's Ruins.
Go.
All right.
This time, Gadget.
Oh, now the cookbook is there, but all lonely.
Well, I can get her back with the cookbook if I wanted to.
But then the cookbook has to be sacrificed. It's
Then she doesn't have her cookbook. I know. And then how am I going to get food?
Cohort.
Court.
You know, for a 50-card deck, I'm drawing an awful lot of the same cards that I did last time. Go ahead.
Forest.
Right, and of course, this castle used to be occupied by Treva the Renewer.
Traba da never knew her.
Treva.
Traba.
Treva. Big old dragon. Drogon. That'd be the joke. We got there. 50-card deck, huh? I don't know. I just felt like it. You can. You're allowed and limited.
Yeah.
It's 40-card minimum. It's generally correct. But this was a 4-pack draft, so I just went, I don't feel like making all these cuts.
Thorn-Wield Archer.
No, you picked that one up. Dinger, all right. Reach and Death Touch.
Little Reachy Deathy Touchy.
Little Reachy, Deathy, Touchy, Touchy, Deathy, Deathy, Reachy.
Deathy Richy. I'm going to Grape Shot your Changeling. So, yeah, the big one. You can take the token, yeah. Thank you.
You've got all the storm payloads, but like...
I don't there's nothing gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
You need like some seething songs or whatever.
Yeah, this deck just doesn't.
What are those cards called? Rituals. Yeah.
Rituals. Okay, it's your turn.
All right. Well, it's the big show. What does this do? Cool. Planes. Aven Rift Watcher. It's got vanish. It's got flying and vanishing 3. So it enters the battlefield with 3 time counters on it. At the beginning of my upkeep, I remove a time counter from it, and when the last is removed, I sacrifice Aven Rift Watcher.
And you gain 2 life now.
And, yes, when it enters or leaves the battlefield, I gain 2 life. Huzzah. And now, I will pay that. I'll do this now. I will smell fear. I'll proliferate.
Jesus, yeah, you have been drawing well.
Yeah. I'll proliferate an additional time counter onto my Aven Rift Watcher, and my Shapeshifter will fight the Thorn-Wield Archer. Go ahead.
Graveyard has 4 cards in it.
Does the Aven Rift Watcher just spend all their time watching the Rift Sower?
Yeah. What's he doing down there?
Hey,
What is...
stop it.
No, they're not a Rift Caller. There's no enforcement. They're just watching. Just...
Yeah.
Got Fey Offering.
He's got his arm all the way in there.
Yeah, you make that
It says
rift.
at the beginning of each end step.
Oh, you picked up the Fell offering. Okay.
Yeah. If you've cast both a creature spell and a non-creature spell this turn, create a clue token, a food token, and a treasure token.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I would love to do that.
Oh, no. But
It can't be this turn.
All right.
I would love that.
Because
to happen.
that's a non-creature spell right there.
Yeah.
If only I.
Had a creature.
Darn it. All right.
Maybe if it was earlier or something to go.
All right. So, upkeep. Take that down. Draw. Hooray. Forest. Attack for 2.
It's flying.
Yes.
I can't block it.
Yeah.
All right. Boom.
And then more cards from game 1.
Hey.
Giant spider. Go ahead.
I'm going to make a fruit token with wild growth again.
Yeah.
Because no. 1, 2, 3.
I wanted to pick up
5.
the Fey offering. Chat will have seen I picked up somewhere in here is the Enchantress's Presence. And I have a selection of enchantments. Not a huge number of enchantments, but it looks like with the wild growth and the Fey offering, Corey picked up a couple cards I would have
Yeah, you can go.
desired.
Yeah, I think I would have.
Combat.
Combat.
Do you have Threshold yet?
No,
Sick.
2 cards. So 2.
This still
on
has
the
flying. This is a
ground.
2/4. Yeah.
I take it all. So 4.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead. You and Ben had dueling Griffin guides?
Yeah.
Wow. When's the next PPR? Asks Ashima Black Raven. Well, you can generally, I mean, nothing's guaranteed, but if there's going to be a PPR for Duskmourn, you can do the math on it by figuring out when the set's released and then when the pre-release would happen, and then it'll be a week before that, usually.
Gonna do like this. Haze of Rage.
A Haze of Rage.
With buyback. So
Okay.
it's going back into my hand. Creatures I control get +1/+0 until end of turn. And it has Storm, but I didn't cast any other spells.
Okay.
So it's back in my hand.
Storm count is at 1.
Yeah.
And I'm going to combat.
Yeah, I
So-
take 5.
3, 4, 5. Yes.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
Tie game.
All right. Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay. Is that what that means?
Yeah.
All right. So I get one more attack with this thing. Neat.
She has a cost reducer.
Yeah.
This is helping.
Any red or
The
green
goblin
spells?
Narcomancer.
4 more damage.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go.
Oh, snap. Nimble Mongoose.
So
heck
it's so
yeah.
nimble.
So nimble. And 1, 2. Hey, I can still do this. I can Haze of Rage with the buyback again.
Oh yeah.
And that triggers your Fae. Is that
Triggers
correct?
my.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
All right.
Finally.
Sick.
Finally.
That's at the end of turn.
That's the end of
Yeah,
turn.
all right.
But so it's 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going to ruin all the threshold plans. Endurance.
Flash.
It's a 3/4 with flash and reach. And when endurance enters, up to one target player puts all the cards from their graveyard on the bottom of their library in a random order.
Oofa doofa doodly doo.
Also, I block the Arcane Master.
Oof.
I take 2.
2.
Yep.
1, 2. Is that your turn? Because I have all these things for
Thank
you.
you.
I've never seen that trigger before.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's awesome, actually.
That's like
You get so many presents.
it's almost the last thing on my list that I wanted to do. I will say outright that
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I take 1 more damage
from
from the werebear. So, because you cast Nimble Mongoose
yes,
and then Haze of Rage, which has Storm.
yes,
So
Oh,
it happened
yeah.
again. So I take an extra damage from
Oh, you're
werebear
right.
and this trades.
yes. I forgot about that. Hey.
Correct.
Anyways, so I cracked a Bloodbraid Elf. That's why this is all happening.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
Okay, but check this out.
360 Superman.
To my hand. Oh, right. Sorry. This, I
Oh,
forgot.
the Vanishing.
That goes away.
Yep.
So I gain 2 life for it leaving the battlefield.
Yep.
So the 5 mana is for Disciple of the Sun. When it enters the battlefield, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand, which I hadn't expected. I could get Endurance as well now, but I think the flyer is probably good, but it will also go away at some point. But that's okay.
That's okay.
We'll do it. We'll bring back the Rift Watcher to my hand.
Yeah.
Then I'll cast it.
Yeah.
Sorry. When I read this, I definitely thought it was like a mini Sun Titan kind of thing, but it's not. But it's still good. I attack with Giant Spider.
I take 2.
All right.
Now I have mana.
You got a treasure and 2 food and a clue.
Mm-hmm. And a
Wurber
forest.
And a forest.
Yes.
And a Wurber.
A
and
Wurber.
Nimble Mongoose.
Mongoose.
Oh, and I gain 2 life for this entering.
And you left your stuff up.
Well, these were summoning second.
Yeah.
Oh, the Disciple of the Sun has the heart of a Titan. That's not quite. That's a nice way of saying he's got the spirit. Like he kind of gets what Sun Titan's meant to be doing. It's like mana value 3 or less. Got it. Yeah. Here you go. Back to your hand, just like you asked. Oh no, it was meant. No.
I'm gonna crack the clue.
Yeah.
Draw a card. Cool.
What sets were in the draft? What, can't you tell from our hilarious hieroglyphic gobbledygook at the bottom left of the screen there? It was Modern Horizons 1, Modern Horizons 2, Time Spiral Remastered, and Dominaria Remastered. Yes, we drafted 4 packs. Also, James opened a Mystery Booster 2 that he smuggled back from Gen Con, and everyone took 2 cards out of that.
Yep. Did you play any? Ben played 1. I didn't play either.
What did I take? Let me look at my sideboard here.
I'm gonna sack this treasure.
I don't see any in my board, so they must be in the deck.
These to sack Underworld Cookbook and get Goblin and Archimancer back to my hand.
Oh, wait, yeah, one of them was... No, it wasn't Smell Fear. One of them was something else. They were both green, because they were kind of mid, and so I was like, I'll just take 2 green ones. It was the Ox from Portal, and another green thing. We'll find out. Okay.
The most valuable card was a Chroma's Memorial, which ended up in my deck. Didn't cast it, though.
Now I'm going to move to Newt step.
Mm-hmm.
Newt.
He is Newting.
Okay. I'll just block the Disciple of the Sun with the Nimble Mongoose.
Sounds good. You take 4, I gain 3. And after combat, I'll play Bigums. No one calls him that to his face. Bigums has been called. Go ahead.
Bigum's Trample. Sir Bluffy.
Bigums does have big trouble.
Why do we have so few clues? There's only 2 in here.
Okay.
We need to get more clues.
Yeah.
So, Goblin and Archimancer. Mountain. I forgot. Why so big? Big.
Is it a second in Archimancer?
No, I got it back from the graveyard, but with the cookbook.
Right, because it went to graveyard after the
Yeah,
shuffling.
my graveyard was pretty empty, so not a lot of options.
Yeah.
Glimmerburn. Got to oof.
I love Glimmerburn. Little guy.
Little guy. Okay.
Potentially a 4 or 5.
Could be. Somehow.
If you choose to sack your food to that instead of eating it.
Turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You can go.
Right.
I only cast 2 creatures.
Yeah. Swung.
Or newt, as we say.
Meow, meow, meow.
I've been lulled.
I had that the whole time.
All right.
My sense of security. All combat damage. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Nothing happens.
Ta-da!
All right.
Everyone loves fog.
Do they?
I've been told.
Everyone loves fog.
Does everybody love fog?
He's a terrific
I
athlete.
paid too much for that. Oh well.
I play plans and pass.
What do you mean you paid? What did you
I
pay?
paid 2, and I only needed to pay 1 because of the goblin again.
Well, it
I
means,
mean,
you have the option to food it.
Well,
to food
I'm
if
not
you
going to
want.
food because I want to
Werebear's
pump
open anyway.
the baron.
Yeah, that's true.
Werebear's open.
Werebear's open.
All right.
Can we add tokens that go in my graveyard?
No, that's not how tokens work.
What if? Draw. All right. Yes, I will sack both of these to the Glimmer Baron
Okay.
to make it big.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And do the Haze Rage.
Uh-huh.
Nothing triggered Storm.
No.
No.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm going to do
Just go with it. Just
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
And again?
Yeah.
Do you, well, because you cast it with buyback, right? The Haze
You're
of
right.
Rage?
You're right. I
so
did
you
that.
Could, so you
I
could,
could
So you could cast it again.
for Storm.
What's the, so this would be, when you cast it a second time, wait, hang on, when you cast it a second time, then it's it and another.
So it's 4.
So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 13.
No, I could buy back it again.
14,
I don't have any
15,
other reason.
16?
Keep mana
Is that
up.
16 damage, or is my math off?
So this is a
5?
4.
Yeah, 4 power.
Or no, 5 power right now.
Yeah,
Five
it's
power.
5.
Okay, so I'm
5,
up by
7. Wait, but plus the, because that's every creature in the Haze of Rage. It's all creatures. Creatures you control.
Yeah. So so it's 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Do I go to
You go to 1?
do I go to 1?
Yeah.
I think.
Is that correct?
9 from the 2 casts, 2 from the bear, 2 from the Anarchomancer, and 5 from the squirrel.
Yeah, so that's 9.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
it's
17.
17.
I have a blocker I didn't play because I was like, nah, I'm trying to try to get fancy because it's got morbid and nothing died.
Yeah.
And if I died from not playing that, I'm very silly.
9. Wait, hold on. Dread is saying 9 plus 2 plus 2 is 5, but we're not. No.
That's not 18 though. Right?
Well, that is 18, but I don't think that's.
this is
I don't-
Werebear's
There's no threshold.
in
yeah.
contravention to bear rules. Werebear is a 1/1.
Yeah.
And not a 2/2.
Yeah. It hurts me too, but not in the
But
way
it's
that actually
a
kills
man
me.
bear, so it makes sense.
That's
It's
true.
just
The man part is weakening it.
It's weakening the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy moly! All right, great.
Yeah. All right.
Good game.
That was fun. Thank you. Thank you for the games.
Thank you for the games. Oh my goodness. So James, to your question, yeah, I have Iron Hoof Ox because I was like,
God,
it's just a big,
that wouldn't be there because
right.
that's from the secret lair.
just a
or
big
from
guy.
Mystery Boosty.
And then Warbriar Blessing is the other one because I was like, ooh, an enchantment.
Cool.
Because I had the Auramancer, search the premises.
Yeah.
For what were the enchantments? Search the premises, Abiding Grace, cards I've never seen before.
Yeah.
I
Here's
was-
the elf I never played.
Ooh, Retro Frame Bloodbraid, Squirrel Nest, and then
that's cool.
I had two Gemhide Slivers that never showed up.
Oh, God.
Because I was trying to splash in because I was trying to win with Tromp. Tromp those domains.
Good old Tromps.
Good old Tromps. Alrighty.
All right, friends, that's going to do it for round 2. We're going to take a quick little commercial break here. Swap out Corey and Graham for Nelson and Cameron. Graham is going to take my seat. Paul's going to stay exactly where he is. So are you. We'll be right back.
Hello, welcome back to round 3 of the Friday Night Paper Fight with the 6-player remastered draft. Remixed, remastered nonsense. If you missed it, it was a chaos draft. Every player got 4 packs, and they were Modern Horizons 2, Dominaria Remastered, and
Time Spiral.
Time Spiral Remastered. Whoop! There we go. Everything's great. During the break, welcome Raiders. Hello. Evening, Adam. Hope you had a good day of streams. This is round 3. We have Cameron versus Nelson.
Oh, I'm here too.
Did we roll dice? I don't know.
We
if
did.
We did. And Cameron won. I'm inferring from the body language.
Yes.
Great.
Victory.
Both players have 7. No, you have to play a game of Magic now.
Oh man.
No, but you're already the champion of dice rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
You won the dice
I've
roll.
generated the most RNG.
You made those cubes do such great things.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I felt they enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
I would like to play.
Let's
Good luck,
jam.
Cameron.
Good luck, Nelson. Okay. Go.
Very nice. I've got this into play tapped one that is also an artifact and indestructible. Back to you.
Cool.
I would like to play this Montagne. Go.
Also, yeah, fun fact, I just bought this from Yellow Jacket yesterday because I didn't have one, and I needed it for a Canadian Highlander deck that I was playing this morning. But if only the timing was a little bit different, I could have saved 50 cents.
Man, if time wasn't linear.
I know, right? Wrathy Trapper. 1/2 human rebel rogue that can tap your creatures if I tap it and pay a block. Go ahead.
Only
Okay.
That was Modern Horizon. No, Time Spiral.
Time Spiral, yeah.
Because was it Modern Horizons 1 that had the
some Rebel
the
synergy?
Rebel deck in black or in black
That
white.
sounds right. Yeah, I think they brought Rebels back in Modern Horizons. It's the first.
Guiltblade Prowler.
Yes.
One colorless tap, pay 1 life, draw a card. Activate only if you've discarded a card this turn.
Sorry, Paul, you were saying something?
I was saying if only time were some sort of spiral.
Oh.
See what he did there?
Good point. Good point.
Chad? These are the jokes you get if you stick around. I'm going to play another swamp.
Shh, they might leave.
No, this is their reward. They're enjoying it. Cast a Goblin Matron.
Mon.
That's right. I'm going to look through my library for a goblin and put it into my hand. Oh, did Goblin Matron not
There it
show
is.
up? There we go.
There we go.
The goblin I found is Pashalik Mons.
Oh, you picked up the Pashalik. All right.
Yeah. I had already grabbed another goblin or two, and then I saw Pashalik Mons and thought, hey, maybe there are enough goblins to make a goblin kindred deck.
I like that Pashalik Mons was able to figure out that inside every goblin is 2 smaller goblins.
Including somehow those goblins,
Yeah.
right? Back to you.
Swamp. Go.
Untap.
I kind of wish the tokens he created weren't just goblins; they were actually like Monza's Goblin Raiders tokens.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. Well, Pashlik, old buddy, Cameron didn't tap his mana this turn. Yeah, maybe we can just be one of those annoying, slow players that does nothing. Go ahead.
Was it a second Spire Bluff bridge?
Yes, more silver bluff
Silver Bluff
bridges.
bridge.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
them. Wow,
Look,
all right.
how, yeah.
Well, Nelson didn't tap his mana either.
Oh no.
How do we feel about this?
Right. What's happening? Why don't these players tap their lands?
Hell Mongrel.
Very good. A 4/3 that can pump itself by discarding a card, and it also has madness. We're not worried about the madness right now.
From Hell's Mongrel, I stab it. No, wait, hang on.
Yeah, that's fine.
From Hell's Mong, I grill at thee. Go.
Let us tap the grell, if you will.
That guy's definitely more nightmare than dog. I gotta say.
Yeah.
I still feel it's got that horrible dog smell.
Incredible.
It looks evil, but it smells like wet dog.
All right, Pashalik has come to party. Yeah, my things are still so much smaller than your things. Go ahead.
Oh wow, with the Guiltblade Prowler and the Hell Mongrel, you're really putting together a madness deck. I mean, ideally.
Yeah. Well, let's discard Terminal Agony
Ooh.
to Hell Mongrel. Casting it with Madness. Targeting Pashalik Mons.
Okay. I'll respond by casting Munitions Expert.
Oh yeah.
Is that chill? Enters the
Yeah.
battlefield.
So
I will.
What's it do?
So it deals down. Oh, it didn't.
Okay,
So
you
this
moved
is
it back
with
up.
the Hell Mongrel.
Yeah,
trigger on
with the
stack.
with the discard a card. This gets +1/+1, and this still on this deck. So, yeah, when it enters the battlefield, it deals damage to target creature or planeswalker equal to the number of goblins I control, which is 3. So I'll
Okay.
target Hell Mongrel with this ability.
Okay.
So if you want, you can discard more stuff, but you don't have to. But currently, it's looking to die.
Yeah, that's probably accurate.
Okay.
Hell Mongrel dies.
Pashalik Mons dies. I will deal 1 damage to Cameron.
Okay. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Mountain.
Somebody was asking
Pass.
if Pashlik Mons can sacrifice one of just like its own goblin tokens to make 2 more, and yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any number of goblins.
I have some here.
Oh, sorry, I don't need tokens yet. I'm just already looking through my sideboard to try to get ready to deal with this attrition war that Cameron and I are certainly suited up for.
I'm going to
here.
sudden shock the Douthy Trapper.
Can't
or the
respond to
Rathy
that.
Trapper.
You got it. Yeah.
Suddenly,
Suddenly.
shocking developments.
Yeah, I have less trappers.
You could be forgiven for being like, it's lightning. How could it be more sudden? But here we are.
Trespasser Ilvek.
Very good.
Discard a card. Gains shadow until end of turn.
Nice.
I will say go.
Okay. Mountain. Skirk Shaman.
Ooh.
A 2/2 with
Can't be
Intimidate.
blocked.
Yeah,
Okay.
can't be blocked except by artifact or red creatures.
Gotcha.
Back to you.
Is that how interrupts worked? Sorry, Sorcerer
Sudden shot? Yeah, kind of.
13 is saying, I find it fascinating the game went from interrupts to all interrupts are now instant to split second, aka interrupt.
So while an interrupt was on the stack, you could play other interrupts, but not other instants or sorceries or any other spells.
Huh.
Yeah.
Or could you activate abilities, or?
I don't think so. I don't remember that part. You can definitely you can counterspell a counterspell,
Right.
Because they were both interrupts.
but I don't think you could. I don't know that you could cast a lightning bolt while there was a counterspell in the stack.
Huh.
Which
Well, that
you
was
can
sort of
now.
the
and that's
stack
different.
operated differently too. It was in the like
Right.
packets.
Right. Yeah, we refer to it as the stack now.
I would like
This game might have improved over time. Yes, Cameron, sorry.
In the time
To-
of batches. Sure. Yeah. Exactly.
discard Nightshade Assassin to Trespasser Ilvek's ability.
Oh, your deck is so much cooler than mine. So what does this do?
It gives a creature -X/-X, where X is the number of black cards I reveal.
That's all
I
gonna
target
happen.
Yeah,
this one?
Skirk Shaman,
Sure.
Skirk, revealing Urborg Uprising, and Return from Extinction.
Oh god, you have both of those. It's like what I was looking through my sideboard for this match. Great. I'm glad you're pre-sideboarded. I'm really happy about that. And my goblin is dead.
All right. I attack with this 3/1 with Shadow.
Sure, I'll kill it.
Okay.
With Tragic Fall.
Oh, -13, -13. No, that's Hellbent. -3, -3. This was a remix of Tragic Slip, right? This was printed after Tragic Slip?
Yeah, this is just
okay.
from this set.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Considering I have discarded a card this turn, I would like to
Yeah.
activate Guiltblade Prowler, paying 1 life,
You got it.
to draw a card. And I will say go.
Banana came first.
Assassinate.
Okay. That's what I was hoping was going to wheel.
It did. You had 2 chances at that. Goblin Bombardment.
Ooh.
Shoot your Nightshade Assassin.
Okay.
Attack for 1.
All right.
Go.
Let's see if I can.
As a spectator, I'm thoroughly enjoying this match.
Good.
It's just stuff happening.
I have some creatures that have more than 1 power in my deck.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, tapping 5.
Scourge Familiar?
Sure.
Huge.
Say go.
3/2 flyer. That's a big imp.
It's Scourge versus Skirk.
Yeah. Whoop.
Ooh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Mind Collapse.
Okay.
Attack
What does
for
that
1.
do?
5 damage.
5 damage.
Okay.
Wow, all right.
Yeah.
I got 1.
Back to you.
Okay.
Missions
Now we're
expert.
talking turkey. Let's see. I would like to cast Return from Extinction,
Great.
targeting 2 target creature types that share a creature type from your graveyard to your hand. I name human.
Sure.
I return Trespasser Ilvec and Nightshade Assassin.
That's great.
I would like to cast Trespasser Ilvec.
You got it.
I will say go.
I'd really hope an assassin would be like more reliable than Nightshade Assassin. Like they just like, I'm gonna attack the guy and do a certain amount of damage. I don't know what it will be. We'll see how it goes.
Goblin Turncoat.
My coat.
I'll attack for 1.
I'll block.
Okay. Damage? Go ahead.
Sacrifice a goblin, regenerate goblin turncoat.
Cool.
A goblin mercenary.
Yep.
Looks like he's doing like Scrimshaw on pure energy.
Urborg Siphon Mage.
I don't know what Scrimshaw is. Is it like whittling?
Scrimshawing is scribing into bone.
Oh,
It's the thing like sailors would do. So you get like very, very delicate, intricate carvings into pieces of like bone or whatever, because they'd spend like months at sea with nothing to do and and ample whalebone sitting around. So just
Gotcha.
Go.
Okay.
so Siphon Mage is 2 and a black, tap, discard a card, and each other player loses 2 life, and you gain. You gain life equal to life lost. Fun in multiplayer.
I will attack for 2.
No blocks.
Take 2. Back to you.
Sorry.
I would like to activate Urborg Siphon Mage,
Good.
His brief thinking noise was very funny.
discarding Nightshade Assassin.
Okay.
I would like to reveal Urborg Uprising, targeting Goblin Turncoat with Nightshade Assassin's ability.
So you have to.
All right.
You have to cast it to do
Oh,
that, right?
yeah.
Because it's when it enters
Yes.
the battlefield. Okay, that's totally fine. Yeah, you cast it, so then it enters the battlefield.
Yeah.
You shrink this with Urborg Uprising. I will respond and sacrifice it and deal 1 damage to this.
Okay.
And then Urborg Siphon Mage drains for 2.
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop,
Right.
boop.
Thank you.
No
Go.
problem.
Okay.
Did I gain the 2 off of it?
Yep.
Okay.
You were at 20 and 14.
Grenzo Dungeon Warden. X is 4.
Holy
Okay.
Grenzo. All right. Oh, you want counters for that, hey?
If you don't mind. Thank you. Back to you.
Okay.
So no one else was in Goblins, hey?
Correct.
Yeah.
No one else was in Goblins.
Wow.
The Goblin deck was open. Cameron was satisfied with just taking the good red and black cards.
I would like to cast. No, you have mana up for it, don't you?
For which?
Grenzo. Does that matter?
Can't you, if I...
Grenzo's ability
Oh,
is...
I'm
oh,
not
it's-
eating your graveyard. I'm making
It's
goblins.
your graveyard.
Yeah, also it's putting things
Library.
into it. It's not
Okay.
removing anything from anything.
I thought he... Okay, sorry, I thought it was the ability where you put something from the graveyard onto the bottom of their library.
No, it's like the opposite of that.
Okay.
This is not Scavenging Ooze. Raise Dead away.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to Urborg Uprising.
Sure.
Nightshade Assassin.
Great.
The Uprising is up to 2 creature cards.
Oh,
You just want one?
then
or-
I will also get the...
The graveyard is your oyster.
It really, I mean, could be.
Yoister.
I will get... all of these just die to whatever...
To
You know what?
Goblin Bombardment.
Yeah. Hellmongrel.
Okay. And then you draw a card.
I do. I would like to put this mountain into play,
Great.
and I will say go.
I'll activate Grenzo.
Okay.
So Grenzo's ability is actually, for 2 mana,
It's a
you
removal
put
spell.
the bottom card of your library into your graveyard. If it's a creature with power less than or equal to Grenzo's power, you put it onto the battlefield. That's wild.
It's a removal spell.
Oh, man.
It's a Siege Gang Lieutenant.
Ooh.
So now I need 2 1/1 Red Goblin token creatures.
I have those.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You have a choice between MH1 or Time Spiral Remastered Goblins.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a removal spell. Swamp. Attack for 6.
No blocks.
Back to you.
So which one's Sling Gang, Lieutenant?
So Sling Gang it makes these 2 friends when it enters the battlefield. It's a 4-mana 1/1, and I can sacrifice a goblin to make a player lose a life, and I gain a life. Wow. So I've upgraded my bombardment slightly. Kind of.
Jaya Ballard.
Jaya Ballard.
Yeah!
Very nice.
What's up?
What's up, Jaya? It's been a minute.
Spell Shaper.
I like it better when you're alive, Jaya. Back in the halcyon days of Time Spiral.
Rocking the cat suit.
Yep.
Go.
Big Grenzo again. It's an island. Untap. Mountain. Go to combat.
Okay.
These ones.
Do I just die?
That's always
Because
on the
like
table.
Siege Gang Lieutenant, what does it do? It's
it's
a Goblin Bombardment. isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's Goblin Bombardment, but I gain a life.
It only
and
hits-
it can only sacrifice
Yeah.
goblins.
And
I'm pretty sure I'm just dead.
this only drains players too.
This doesn't have trample. Like you're at 10. I only have 4 creatures.
Right.
I can't like double up.
Okay.
It requires sacrificing creatures to activate either ability.
Sure. You know what? I'll sacrifice. Actually, I'll put Jaya under the bus.
Take 2.
Take 2.
Beep boop. Well, Jaya, it was a minute.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm a Lava Dart Siege Gang Lieutenant.
I'll think for a second. Yeah, I'll just make you lose a life and I gain a life.
Beep bop.
I'll activate Urberg Surfing Mage and discard just Patrick.
Yeah, it works. I get siphon sold. That's your name now. Yeah.
I had a real brain problem doing the Crack-a-Pack earlier this week where I couldn't say Wooberg.
Oh.
I kept wanting to say Rurberg, and I was just like, why can't
Yeah,
I?
you enduranced away Corey's werebear creatures and from the couch. I was just like, how could you do this to werebear, Graham?
No,
His bare arms.
His bare arms. His poor bare arms.
Yeah, I mean, werebear is like much closer to a real English word than Wooberg. How long before Wooberg said in the Oxford English Dictionary? Come on.
Brain.
Who's got the N at Oxford?
Sorry, I'm just like.
Oh, you take
thinking.
your time, sir. Absolutely. This game requires all kinds of reading things.
Go.
All right. I'm going to activate this thing end of your turn. It's Quicksilver Dagger.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah, you got
It's
that.
a swamp. It's Ward-Eye Witch. This one actually goes in play. I thought about like digging for this one when you're lab darting my friend. It's Deep Analysis. That does something in the graveyard. I don't know if I'm gonna cast it though. And I'll tap out. It's Future Goblin.
All right.
Go.
Untap.
How many cards left in your library there? Like 6? 7?
8.
I was close.
You were close.
All right.
Okay, draw a step.
7.
7. Go to combat.
Okay.
Rawr.
Man, Grenzo's so messed up.
Well, I mean, it's nice to have a mana sink, obviously. Yeah.
think every Grenzo's kind of messed up and limited. That new one, the alchemy one, is beyond effed.
I'm like kind of proud about myself about this. Since like the first set of alchemy, which I did read, I don't really know what any of the alchemy cards do. Sometimes I see them in Gladiator, but I don't like go through the previews for them or anything. Like I get given some when I open Arena. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I support.
I would like to activate Urborg Siphon Mage.
Before blockers?
Before blockers.
Okay, sounds good.
I would like to discard Hell Mongrel.
Okay, that's chill. You get to Siphon Soul me, right? Are
Yes.
you pay Madness?
I am going to pay Madness for it.
That works. This works.
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to... everything is awful.
Everything's the worst when you're losing at games.
I will block Ward Eye Witch.
Chill. Damage. These two die, and I scry 1, and you
I take 10.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then you...
Activate Goblin Bombardment.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
Yeah, the Grenzo's hard to deal with when you've burned your mana or you've burned your removal early.
Yeah, we got lucky there that you spent the kill spells on some other stuff, obviously. I have too many lands in my deck. Seems possible.
I have no comment.
No comment.
I'm just very bad at that. Also, I'm running 50 cards, so.
I mean, it was looking like your 50-card deck could have been a good move with Nelson was almost running out there.
Yeah.
Who's laughing now?
That's right. That's one thing you don't have to worry about, right?
I forgot my sideboard in friend zone.
If you want to go grab it, I will wait.
No, it just has all my terror effects in it.
Classic.
Yeah, when I realized no one was in black when I saw Terror Wheel.
Yep.
And I was like, well, I'm looking to maybe be in multiple colors, so I just grabbed it. Definitely was not in multiple colors, but there was lots of black going around. So
Yeah.
I guess it was just going to both of you.
I was able to pick up all kinds of really good removal spells. Like I got a Shriek Maw. It's in my sideboard. And I got
that's still a 3/2. Yeah, I guess I'm blocking it.
yeah.
Fair enough. It's pretty awkward.
It's
I
got,
have red creatures.
it's got fear,
Yeah.
Yep.
right? Yeah.
And just a bunch of stuff like that. I think I've got it's destroy target non-black creature. Lots of effects like that. Nothing that hits Grenzo.
3. Grenzo's kind of a meanie.
Well, I mean, like he folds to removal.
Yeah. No, he's no hexproof or anything. Yeah.
I do appreciate the certain amount of, I guess, professional courtesy there is among black creatures that they.
Yeah. No, I can't hurt Grenzo.
I couldn't possibly.
Yeah, he
knows
don't afraid of nothing.
Yeah.
He knows my dad.
This gets so much worse.
If you mulligan? Or,
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's like this hand's bad, but it could be much worse.
It
Is
could
that-
be much worse.
Okay.
I have lands and spells and the ability to cast my spells.
Sounds like a keep to me.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
like a great hand.
All right, let's
Magic
do
the
this.
Gathering.
Hell yeah.
Mountain, go.
Silver Bluff Bridge. Go.
Silver Bluff Bridge.
Now I
Swamp.
have Everything Is Awesome stuck in my head.
Yeah, me too.
I was making reference to the song Guinea Pig Bridge.
No, at the end of the last
Oh,
game.
right.
Everything is awful.
Yep.
Sorry, is that a pass after the
That's
swamp?
a pass.
Okay. I will also play a swamp. And Putrid Goblin. Back to you.
You know what? I might as well actually blast that now. When
It's
there's
got persist.
but it's got nothing
Yeah.
to put a counter on.
Yep. For sure. Oh no, that it just brings itself back. That's what persist is.
Oh!
Do you still want to do that or
yeah, no, okay. Yeah, no, let's.
it just comes back as a 1/1 though, so I mean if you want to spend
It
cards
puts-
shrinking it.
Why did I think it was putting a counter? Why did I think it was Blighted Goblin?
Festering Goblin or
Festering
something? One
Goblin.
that -1/-1 something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not playing around that thing, but I was like,
I also have that one.
yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
To be fair, the putrid goblin and the festering goblin.
Goblin, you know, they do share a certain.
They're from the same high school.
Yeah.
They're roommates.
Sinister starfish.
Roommates.
Go.
The third roommate is not. He's not happy. Normal goblin.
Attack for 2.
Block.
All right. Grenzo with only 1 counter this time.
All right.
Back to
3/3.
Yeah.
That probably is it less than or equal to? Less than or equal to.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So it hits. That still hits most of your deck.
Yeah.
Well, not the skirt lieutenant. No, not the sling gang lieutenant. Oh,
It's the Sling Lightning Slam. It's a 1/1. You got it.
right. Was it power? I thought it was mana value.
Power less than or equal to Grenzo's power.
It's power,
It's power.
less than or equal to Grenzo's power.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can hit like, big expensive, like you can hit like Agent of Treachery off of Grenzo
Oh wow.
right away for 4 mana. If you just got an Agent of Treachery on your bottom of your library. All done?
All done.
Okay.
That's messed up.
That's what they say about him.
Yeah, it hits things like recruiters.
Attack.
Block.
Okay. Deep analysis. Target me.
All right.
Go ahead.
Reload. I'm going to surveil 1.
Very good.
Bin.
Okay.
Montaigne. I would like to play Greed.
Nice.
Go.
Ickerslick has cycling and madness.
Yes, it is
Can-
the sweetest card. Yes.
Yeah.
Can you,
you
mad-
can do
you can
both.
madness it to
Yeah.
its own cycling?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so
It's the
cool.
sweetest
weird?
card ever.
Yeah.
I think I might have said awesome when it came past me in draft.
No kidding.
It's it's pretty wild.
That's
It's so not good, but it's also extremely sweet.
Goblin Matron.
All right.
Tutoring.
I don't know why it takes an extra second to read
Oh,
those.
sorry.
I think it might not like the old border.
Well, I do. Northo says Ickerslick is the Melvinest card ever, and this is not a criticism.
Complimentary.
Yes, Melvin. Parenthetical.
I'll put Slang
Affectionate.
Gang in my hand this time.
Rough.
And I'll shuffle my library.
Slang gang.
That's my hand. I will cast Goblin Turncoat
Okay.
and pass the turn.
Body massage machine. Wait, well, second starfish?
A second Patrick has crawled out from the ocean floor.
Go.
You make up.
That's you're walking along and just like one starfish is there and you're like, oh, that's interesting. It's the second starfish where it starts getting sinister. Like, hey, that starfish is closer than last time I looked. Let's go.
Da-da.
Wait, there's another starfish over there.
Rawr.
Oh,
Maybe I shouldn't go swimming today.
You got it. Take 1.
can something that moves so slowly it's basically immobile?
Necro-savant.
Yeah, Necrosavant.
sinister.
A 5/5 zombie giant that can come back from my graveyard to the battlefield if I pay 5 and sacrifice a creature. And I can only do that in my upkeep.
All right.
Sorry, what is that guy?
Necro Savant.
Is it not showing up?
No.
Darn. There we go. Oh, I see. It's old border. Fair enough.
Only during your upkeep. What a interesting limitation.
Yeah, so I feel like the first one was Chrono Savant, maybe, and then there was a white one. The Chrono Savant one is like you get your 5/5 back, but you skip your turn or something. Go ahead. There's a white
Yeah,
one.
he eats your turn, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and-
Sinister Starfish?
Nice. I don't actually know what set this is from. Maybe it's from that same. Maybe this is from like Odyssey or something like ages ago.
Classic example of something to bin in this situation.
There you go.
That's an expunge going to the graveyard. 'cause
Yep.
There's
Yep.
no. Did the Goblin Matron?
You
Yeah, could kill Mom.
You could
Could
spend a whole
expunge Mom.
You could spend a whole draw step and 3 mana on
Or
Mom.
is this Ma?
I don't know.
Mama.
Auntie.
I'm
maybe.
going to pay 2 life to draw a card.
You got it.
Yeah, Chrono Savant skips your turn. That's not. Oh, thank you. That's
worries.
not worth.
Okay.
Well, it's like the cards that skip your own turn you can use in like stasis lock situations or something, or like there's like decks that abuse it by removing all of your opponent's options, and then like you just skip your own turn to mill them out.
Wild. Okay.
What up, Jay? Good to see you again.
Say go.
Necrosavant is from Visions?
Visions.
Yeah.
There you go.
Here, let me show you the Visions art, and I bet you'll recognize it.
Oh!
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Right.
Cool.
Weird.
So maybe this is the first one. Maybe it's
Yeah, it is.
the
And
original.
then Chronosavant is the time spiral reference to
Right. Okay.
Necrosavant.
Neat.
Huh.
That is a very, very different interpretation.
Yeah, this is their they're very good at dying. Is the old one?
Cycle, Fade Madness, Target Jaya.
He did the thing.
Yeah.
I drew a card. Mist Vault Bridge.
You got them bridges.
Rawr. 2/2s. Not 2/2s.
I'll block the 2/2/2s. Take 6.
Back to you.
Activate Starfish. Hey, this sucks, Lamau. Bin. Activate Starfish. Bin. Okay. Let's pay 2 life and draw a card.
All right. This is actually a 2/1 if it matters for your Lava Dart, although I can sacrifice other goblins to regenerate.
Not ideal. Swamp?
Yeah, that's a swamp.
Why does this sheep token look so sad?
It used to be a person.
Guiltblade
It used to be
Prowler?
Emrakul. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Yep, Gilbert. That one. You said it the best. I'm not going
Thank
to say
you.
it. Yeah.
Go?
Untap.
Guilt blade plowed.
Guilt Blade Power. I guess that's fine. Yes.
Whisker quill scribe.
No, wait, I should do the other one first. You have mana. Wart Eye Witch.
Mm-hmm.
Sling Gang Lieutenant.
Slang
'Kay.
gang.
I require
yes.
goblins.
I have
Eats the bee. All sudden shock it.
Dirty. I mean, I have priority after it resolves, but I suppose you can respond to these goblin tokens wanting to come into play. And yeah, I wasn't trying to do anything else about that. Okay, I will scry 1. I mean, it's not a card that doesn't matter. Let's keep it there. Silver Bluff Bridge. Combat.
Transporting Silver Bluffs from point A to point B.
Nelson's all about building bridges.
Yep.
Utilizing the latest Silver Bluff Bridge technology.
Oh, that's not exactly. Sorry.
Let's see. I will block the Putrid Goblin.
You got it.
I will block the Necrosavant.
Yep.
And I will block the Goblin Turncoat.
Awesome.
I will activate Patrick
Okay.
Dark Patrick.
into the bin.
Okay. Patrick dies, and so does Future Goblin.
Yep.
I'll still keep this on top. This is smaller now.
And then I take 1.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Activate Patrick. Also not a solution.
Dark Patrick is just Rick.
Because you can't see the Pat.
No, do not pat. No pat.
No Pat.
Poisonous exoskeleton.
How much does it cost to regenerate or to bring back Necro Savant? 5.
And a creature.
Ugh.
But only in the upkeep,
Okay.
so it's fair.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're tapped out.
Tapped.
So this Chain Lightning will hit Ward-Eye Witch.
Good night, sweet Word Eye Witch.
Does Word Eye Witch see itself die for its ability?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on.
Oh,
top.
right, okay, right.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Although if I knew I was gonna scry one 3 times, I would have bottomed.
Trespasser Ilvec.
Sure.
It's pronounced Gorsh.
Gosh. Go.
It's pronounced trees poser, actually.
I'll pose your trees.
Yeah, I hope. I've been waiting all this time. Man, all my fun goblins I cast last turn are dead now. I would like to lose 3 life and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
My goblins are dead. Beep, beep.
I drew these 2 cards. Oh my gosh, one of those cards is a good card. Swamp.
The other one sucks. Choose
Yeah.
wisely.
That's right. Swamp is such a good card. Pashalic Mons.
Yep.
Combat.
Yep. Well, Patrick gets under the Necro Savant.
Yeah, they look like good friends.
Prowler blocks there.
They were roommates.
4 damage currently.
Yep. You know what? I can survive 4 damage.
Yes. I want to do things before combat. You have 1 black open. That's fine. I'm going to risk that. Okay, so this is blocking, this is blocking, this isn't blocking?
Yeah.
I'll sacrifice... I don't want to do that. I just want to keep that thing alive. It's kind of sweet that it has regenerate. I'll sacrifice this Putrid Goblin to regenerate Goblin Turncoat.
Okay.
Pashlik sees a Goblin die and will deal a damage to the Gilt Blade Prowler.
Sure.
Then Cameron takes 3 and Patrick dies.
Yep. I'll activate Patrick.
Very good.
On his way.
Also not the spell I'm looking for.
And then, in fear of another one of those things, I will post-combat sacrifice a goblin to make 2 more goblins and deal 1 damage to Cameron. Go ahead.
Pashlik.
Sudden shocks. That's what I was worried about. More sudden shocks.
Pashlik has so much text.
Yeah, it's no questing beast or anything, but the
Smoldering
there's
Crater.
a lot of stuff.
Nope.
All right.
Alrighty.
Well played, Cameron. Thanks for the games.
Thank you, Nelson.
What did you have in there you were looking for?
My 1 removal spell.
Oh.
Well, you've
There
got a
it
few
is.
removals
Oh, on the
in
bottom.
there.
Yeah, it was the last card in my deck.
Dece. I think I showed off my whole deck to Grinzo
Sorry.
already. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. My 1 removal spell that can hit any of your big
Right.
threats.
Yeah, the good one. That's the good one for sure. Right.
Sheevan Dragon.
Nice.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would've-
there was a Sarah Angel and a Sheevan Dragon in this,
Yeah.
this draft. That's cool.
What fun.
Sorry, as a quick note, we were looking at the Necro 7.
Yeah.
So, Necro 7, printed visions. Print again in 6th edition.
Yeah.
Didn't get printed again until Dominaria Remastered. Notice,
Wow.
summon Necro 7.
Yeah.
Right.
Now it's a zombie,
Zombie
giant?
Wizard, probably? Oh, Zombie Giant.
At what point did they decide he's a giant? Nothing
think-
about this picture makes
Well, I
him
think that's supposed to be bookshelves. I think, isn't it?
This is like a normal sized bookshelf, though.
Yeah.
It looks like he's hiding in a roll top desk.
Yeah. He doesn't look very gianty.
I assume
What,
just
what if
because.
those are like floor to
I guess
ceiling
he-
bookshelves?
And he's a 5'5", so like he's
5'5"?
big.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
They
does
made
the art sell
Chrono
us on it
7 a
being
giant.
Oh, Chronosavant was a giant. Okay. What's
Okay.
Chronosavant look like?
It looks.
Well-
The art looks a lot like this, but it's white.
Let's see Paul Allen's Chronosavant. Because that was the one from Time Spiral that was a reference to this one,
Yeah.
which is a wild card to just sort of be like, hey, let's reference this.
Okay.
By the way, someone in chat caught I was supposed to lose 3 life to deep analysis.
Oh, my bad.
Would have put Nelson to 17.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is
in the
direct
same
reference.
pose.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh.
This
is
guy
just
looks,
a giant.
and like this guy looks like a giant. Sure.
Yeah.
Really, this feels like a blue card.
Yeah. Well, Chronotog has the same ability,
Right.
but it doesn't cost any mana. So I forget. If anyone knows that, you can let us know in the Twitch comments, or if you want to tell us on YouTube what the setup is for using Chronotog's ability, because I forget. But I know that there's a deck that was like, okay, I do all this stuff. I don't remember what the stuff is, but I do some stuff, and then I skip all my turns. I just give you 50 turns in a row, and that leads to the Chronotog player winning. It's
Wild.
Magic is a wild game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to get some cards for your wild Magic decks, head on over to Card Kingdom. CardKingdom.com/LRR sponsors the stream, and they have their summer Magic supplies sale going on right now, which you can get in on with this coupon code. TUFAZEDXXNI.
Chnee.
Yeah, and also there will be a link in the chat that you can go there directly that gets our coupon code and that gets our affiliate code and that coupon code, so that we.
I don't think that code is like automatically entered, but with that link. But
Oh, I thought it was. Oh well, my bad. Well, thank you, Julian. Anyway.
you can copy and paste it from there easily. Though.
Yeah, exactly. And it helps us out a lot if you use our affiliate code, because it tells Card Kingdom that we're the ones sending you over there. And if you do go over there and you say loading ready, run sent me button, please, you can get a little button that currently says, how about you don't? And also, this show and everything we do is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, by those who very kindly subscribed here on Twitch this evening, for those watching live, or who become YouTube channel members for those watching the VOD. And however you are able to support us, if you are able to do so, we hugely appreciate it. And also, we appreciate everyone being here and just watching this evening. So, for the other drafters as well, I have been Graham, joined by Nelson.
I was here.
And Cameron. And Paul's been on tech all night.
Hello.
And we will talk to you all next time. Bye, everybody.